BRB to the donation screen is just Alt Home for the BRB screen and Alt End. Since, you know, those two buttons are, I mean, those three buttons are never used. And all the stuff. I play. Anyways, now to work on the tags. Yes, what you two get to do.
What?
Read the chat if anyone shows up.
Okay, but I'm really bad at it.
Listen.
Blank, you do it!
I'm gonna say we take turns. You read one and then I read another one.
Okay.
Or I'll read the ones that you don't read.
Watch me fail at this and Blank just ends up reading them all.
Or I get bored of
Like,
both of you and then I do it myself.
I'm sorry, I don't like talking when other people are talking, so even if I'm supposed to be reading the chat, I don't know if I'm supposed to talk or not, or if I'm allowed to talk, so I just don't say anything and wait. But then, by the time I stop waiting, you already read it, and I'm like, fuck, I messed up my job, and then I just feel sad because I can't do it right.
Lisa, it's okay. It's okay, because I do the exact same thing. I won't read it till he's done, and then he talks, and then he talks, and then he reads it, and then I fail. And then he gets mad at me.
It's because, okay, first off, I just like giving you two shit because it's funny. Because you two are basically my regulars in the terms of streaming wise.
But we don't get a chance to read it.
I know. I'm sorry, it's my impulse. Like, listen.
Every time you don't let me read something, or you read a chat message that I'm supposed to read, I'm gonna go, how did this happen to me?
See, he's gonna sing that, and my go-to will be, hello, darkness, my old friend.
Hello? What if darkness said hello back?
Just go, hello?
Then you'd hear me run out the door.
Hello?
Hello?
Pardon?
It's like, this is the 5th time you said hello. Say something besides hello.
Goodbye. What if the darkness just said red rum?
I would find a way to go to your house and slap you, because that's your doing.
Why is it automatically my doing?
Because you kept texting everyone red rum.
No! That was only like 4 people, and then I warned everyone else, and then I told Kisa after.
After I almost died, thank you.
Listen.
I got red rum, and I'm like, is this Shin? Red rum. I'm assuming this is Shin. Red rum. And then you message me on Discord. It's me.
No, that's a lie. Actually, I messaged people first in the Discord, and then I messaged you red rum because you were like...
I know. I was like the last one. Like, you forgot about me. You didn't even text me at all.
Up. Well, to be fair, the dumbest one was Steve. I mean, not Steve.
Zappy?
Zappy. Zappy's was the best reaction because he knew the reference.
Well, I knew the reference. I was just scared, thank you.
Why are you watching? Wait, why or what? Wait.
What happened?
Nothing.
How could this happen?
Shit!
Oh wait, that's yours.
No, you go first. This is yours. You go.
Okay.
No, he already read it.
I know, so
already
do the thing.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
Why does this sound like you're having a stroke while you're doing hello, darkness, my old friend?
That's so mean.
I'm not a nice person.
Bitch, you're being a bitch tonight, aren't you? I will fight you.
You know why?
Why?
You want to know why? Hey.
Yes,
Hey,
why?
You want to know? Cause I got some motherfucking eggnog.
That doesn't mean you get to be a bitch. That should make you in a happier mood. The fuck?
You sound scared.
Sorry, I'm slapping this eggnog against my face for some reason, like I'm hugging it.
Relation with the name of... This is good.
Fuck Burb. Fucking say like messages me and just like tweets hashtag don't fuck eggnog and I'm like, god damn it.
Relation. He does not have relations with eggnog.
Listen, do I criticize you for anything you do?
What do I do then? I don't want a fucking eggnog.
No, not fucking eggnog, but what was it? Table coon.
Table coon? I did nothing to table coon.
Yes, you fucking did. You admitted it too.
What? No, I didn't.
Yes,
I
you
didn't do
did.
anything to table coon. No, I didn't.
Shiro's the evidence. Shiro's the witness. Lies.
What? Oh, was this about the reenacting of charades?
Yes, that still counts as molesting a table.
Victory
dead.
Leo
That
says
was a
hi,
bed.
Shin.
Hey, Victory Leo, how you doing?
Shin, get your facts straight. It was a bed.
Okay, still, you molested a bed then, even worse.
Jill did it too.
See? Because you're a bad example.
She did it before me. She's the one who got it first. And then I had to do it.
Okay, so then you're following under peer pressure then.
Well, we did a second round, so.
Wait, what?
Uh,
What?
We had
What?
2 rounds of this.
Oh no!
That's not what I mean! Oh my god! Holy shit! Yes, eggnog. Keep
Yeah.
time.
To is their own, but still.
Hi, baby.
Hey, Beans. How you doing, Beans?
Hi, Alvin.
Hello.
Victory Leo. Leo. Oh, shit.
Stop
Don't
breaking shit.
I have it, like, set up on top of a car. So it might fall again.
Why are you... Don't...
Because I'm standing up.
Okay. Most jankiest way to be a part of the stream.
Well, good.
Okay.
Every time I successfully read a post, I'm gonna laugh maniacally.
That's more... That's not even maniacally. That's more like a little kid being like...
Just really obnoxiously get close to my mic.
It's like... It's a normal Kisa. I appreciate you too.
What were you?
Why are you?
Don't be nice.
Oh my god!
Oh.
Whatever.
That's what she was doing that about. I was like, what happened?
It wasn't like I was saying something of the particular word. The L word.
Stop. It's not
Yeah, suffer.
Love. It has 4 letters.
Hey,
Got
Alex.
the giggles?
Nobody's just making me
Hi,
awkward.
Okay, first off, that's your life decision. I'm not doing anything. I'm just saying stuff. Haha. Alright, whatever. Anyways, let's head into DanganRonpa 2. Goodbye, despair. Ugh.
Face is despair.
Goodbye, despair. There he goes. Wait, what?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Big word.
Hello.
is that just how it's gonna be?
I'm trying to fix it. I don't know why is it doing that. Shit. Why did you do that?
Ah, Babu.
Running with style.
Look at her. Oh. It's like, no.
Kidnapped.
Bookie.
Who dat? Her character development didn't happen? I agree.
Truth.
Ah! Okay.
Speaking of character development not being there.
Okay, to be fair, she was a shitty person for like a percentage of it until she started having like acted nice to one of the characters.
Yeah.
Is it bad that I forgot that what's the camera chick's name again?
I know you still remember, but I know you're just doing
No,
this.
no
You don't-
bullshit. I actually forgot.
It's Mahiru.
Oh, it was Mahiru?
Baby Angel. Look at her floof. I love her floof.
Baby Angel?
Baby
Oh,
Angel.
well.
You have no idea what cute fan art they have of her on Pinterest.
Look, Mahiru.
Nope, I'm not gonna say it.
Maha.
Hi.
Okay, restream. That's cool. No, that's fine.
What?
I sure
Oh,
wanted
Look,
my.
it's soft drink cone.
I'm gonna just go like get off of this thing. I heard that.
I'm gonna break
I'm
your.
back to Jackie. Wait, where is Sonia? And everybody
Dead.
else? Are they
Dead.
dead? Where are they?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
Nekomaru? Like,
I know.
That done?
Gundam! Here you are, my. Oh, look, he's so swirly. He's like a swirled ice cream cone, and it's adorable.
So,
You know what I remember? What?
evil swirly ice cream. That is adorable.
He never won. Okay, he made himself evil, but everyone know he was the sweetest guy out of all of them.
He was.
Oh hell yeah, it was.
Yeah. Versus. Don't judge him.
Imposter, yeah.
Hey,
It's so adorable.
hey.
Look at his little feet.
He does a little tap tap. Tap 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 tap.
Tap, 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 tap.
All right, be patient with me, guys. I have to reinstall Restream. Because Restream wanted to
Okay.
uninstall
I'll
it
continue
completely.
making comments about the tiny booze.
Yes. And for those that are watching, sorry. Oh yeah, baby gangster.
Oh, baby gangsta.
But yeah, no, I'm trying to. For some reason, it needs to update Restream chat. So for these two to be able to read the chat.
Sorry, continue.
No, it's too late. It's too late. Yeah, while it's updated, we're gonna do the fun thing.
Let me get
Wheel of Fortune?
I would still win then.
Kick your ass, bitch. The fuck?
We're gonna do the fun thing. You know what's the fun thing?
No!
Yep.
Oh, no. I thought magical girl wanted me, but never mind.
I mean, we can do that while we wait for this to think so that you two don't have to. There we go.
There was magical girl wanted me than this.
I know, but I want to do this just out of spite.
I'm gonna like unselect this and I'll feel this with watch like a up close.
What?
I will be right back while you're doing this. I must support up.
Okay, I'm done with it. Now for some magical girl Monami! While we wait. Okay. So, on stage 4, let's do this. The fuck was that? I heard a 3-year-old talking just now.
You're so mean.
What? That wasn't a 3-year-old?
I'm pretty sure that wasn't.
I don't know. What the fuck is that?
Oh, that.
What was that? I think I heard a moose. What was that? A moose. For some reason, Blank has a wild moose in her mom's place.
She'd be mad if you said that.
No. Maybe. I don't know. Listen.
Oh, shit.
No, I was saying there was a wild moose in your house.
Also, if you heard a 3-year-old, that was me.
Oh, so you're the wild moose?
That
Huh.
was not. That was not funny.
Funny.
Ah, stepped on a sticker.
Almost done. It is not done. What the fuck? Well, I guess it makes sense because I'm streaming, so whatever.
You're streaming right now?
It is at 18 megabytes out of 28.4. This is such a fun time. So how are you two doing? Anything new? New anime? Read anything new? Awesome.
No. Ah, I hurt myself.
I didn't really do much. I got cast in a thing, but it's not like a big role, and it was by default.
What do you mean by default?
Okay, so I auditioned for like 4 characters, and he was doing a casting by, instead of doing who voices the character best, it was how can I cast this based on who auditioned. So like if
What?
only one person auditioned for a character, they got that character, even if they would have suited a better character. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So
But
like because one of the characters I auditioned for only had my audition as like the only audition, I got it by default. So I kind of was like, okay, that's cool, I guess.
say all power to it, I guess.
Fine. But other than that, I've just been playing Sims and yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, transform. You can't stop the almighty power of Usami. Ah! Okay, maybe you can. Listen, I'm improvising for the most part. Eh. Ah! Achoo. Hello, Corey. How you doing? No? No one? Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't. Where? What? Hello?
What? I'm confused. What are you two saying?
Nothing.
I'm thinking.
I
Yeah.
can't see this.
Alright.
All I see is the chat is ready to display messages. Restream dot. Yes.
Yes. Hello.
I'm kind of waiting for
Oh, there's
my-
also fine print at the bottom. It says Shin is dumb.
You're dumb. Lisa's dumb, but I appreciate her.
I'm kind of just waiting for my stepdad to go through.
How long am I gonna stream? I'm gonna be streaming for a while. We usually push for 2 hours at best, I guess. But it'll depend on how this class trial goes. And trees.
Oh, this is a Jeffy.
I see skies are green. Remember that old joke? No? No one? Okay.
I'm sorry, I don't. I'm literally like, I've lived under a rock my entire life.
It's okay. Die. Done. Heal. Restream. You're killing me, bro. What the fuck? Oh, that's the horse, isn't it? Ah, horsey! Okay, well, transform. Oh my, whoa. She did it! Oh. What? Just tell me, stop laughing like that. That's creepy as fuck. Oh, wow! This update looks nice. And it shows there's 5 people viewing. Wait, what's this button? Oh! That's an interesting button. But you two can see it now, right?
Yeah. I think.
Yes, if it's shrunk, then yes.
Yes.
Oh my god!
Oh.
By the way, tune up on my car, you can guess how I broke on. Oh my god, it was a late message. You're taking too long. Ah. Okay. What broke? Car broke. If Blank's quiet didn't. Oh no. But we did it!
Yay.
Oh. Oh, they actually lock if I don't continue the main story. Okay, that's actually convenient. They can see.
Look, you.
I'm sorry. Not really. That was Magical Girl Miracle Monomi! Okay, we're done. Alright, now we can begin to the real point. The Clash Trial, Case 5. The trickster Nagito was brutally murdered. His unpredictable death has left a looming shadow of mystery in the hearts of Hajime and the others. Who is the traitor? What was the clue Nagito left? Will they be able to see the light within the darkness? Find out in this stream of DanganRonpa. Goodbye, despair. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, for those that don't know, I am with my co-host, Kisaragi, who's my co-host for our own channel of Storytime VA. She has her own channel, but she likes to prefer to use the Storytime as the channel to recommend to use. And yeah.
As in the, I think, words of Taylor Swift.
As in the thing.
Pizza is dead.
Did she actually say that?
No, yeah, in her, it's like, is it Look What You Made Me Do?
Listen, you're asking someone that doesn't care about Taylor Swift, but sure.
Okay.
There, pep. And the other co-host is friend Goober, also artist because both of them do really good art. Blank. At blank Ayama. Why, Amaya? Why did I have that? I don't know what happened to that last minute. Amaya. My brain straight up died. No. So, for those that don't know, DanganRonpa is a visual novel with a little bit of mystery. So, we're trying to figure out who killed Nagito. A crazy kid that was super passionate about the idea of hope from despair. And he died. Stupidly.
And no, I'm mad. I'm still mad. I'm still not over it.
Yep. But he died. I'm over it.
I'm still mourning.
Anyways. Alright. Kisa. Did
I'm
you...
here, but the thing's so loud, so I'm gonna keep myself muted.
Okay. So you were already spoiled, so I couldn't ask your predictions.
And I can totally tell you my predictions.
No, stop it. That's not a prediction.
Because
If
you
you're
still won't know if I'm telling the truth or lying.
sure. Don't worry. I know.
You don't know.
I know. Don't worry. It's okay, Kisa. Do you know when I'm lying?
All the time.
What? No. Not at all. I'm very honest.
You're lying right now.
I'm very, like, extremely honest a lot of the time.
No. Oh yeah, it's Hajime Hinata.
No, stop
I
it.
spoiled it for you.
Oh no, it was Dio all this time. We don't have that one yet. Whatever.
Monokuma the entire time. Technically,
I'm
it's
triggering.
always been Monokuma.
Wait, what?
Monokuma is the, like, instigator, so technically it's all his fault.
Instigator doesn't mean he actually puts the gun in someone's hands.
Okay, yeah, but he forces, like, if none of these... It's continue.
Oh, okay, I turned it off. It's too loud.
Okay.
Oh,
So, Blank, what's your prediction? Oh, actually, never mind. You both know. Anyways, whatever. We're starting the trial.
You know if I know or not. I could be lying.
Blank, I know you did.
That's classified.
It was Tattoo.
Shut up.
It was secretly Byakuya the entire time.
Kuchiki Byakuya. No one knows which one I'm talking about. Anyways, are you two ready?
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately. Alright, let the class trial begin.
Now then, let's begin with a simple explanation of the class trial. During the class trial,
You two can hear it, right?
you will present your arguments for who the killer is.
Mine kind of goes in and out, and
Who
it only
done it?
plays the sound if
you
you're
vote
talking.
correctly,
Yeah.
then only the blackened will receive punishment.
Wait.
Oh, yours
If
too?
you
I'm not
pick
the only one?
wrong
You
person,
are not the only one.
you'll punish everyone
Wait, really?
besides the blackened.
Yep.
And that person will earn the right to leave this island.
How about now?
Oh my!
No.
Monami? My cute little sister.
Okay, there we go.
You're awfully
Wait.
quiet.
I can hear
What's
it.
happened to you?
I can hear it.
Good.
You've ascended the ladder of adulthood and reached the moon because you're a rabbit?
You're not funny. I get that joke.
No!
Chisto!
Oh, poor Monami.
Time! Jeez! How about
Fist of the North Star! Actually, wait. Ura-ura-ura!
be my final blow?
Oh.
It's
Oh, I
useless.
feel so bad for her.
But she's serious about this.
I feel bad for Monomi.
Oh, now you feel bad even though all you
Now's
guys
not the time
ignored
for
her.
me to horse around
Assholes.
with Monami. The class trial has started after all. The victim this time is Nagito, who is attempting to reveal the traitor for everyone's sake. Who in the world killed him? I'm so curious.
By the way,
These kids are
everyone,
trying to
how's the
reveal the
audio
truth.
for you guys?
That traitor is obviously the killer. They were trying to shut Nagito up.
No, that might not be it.
Why do you say that,
Are you
Kazuichi?
trying to protect the traitor? They didn't call out when we were in danger. Don't tell me you're the traitor.
Yeah, Kazuichi.
Don't say something so stupid. There's no way
Blech
in hell
it.
I'm the traitor.
Yeah, he's too stupid for that.
Now that's more like it. Why
Get it.
don't you guys hurry and start arguing already?
The traitor and the killer who murdered Nagito is here, right? Are they the same person?
That's right, they could be different.
Or... Okay. Time for the first debate. Make your argument. Alright, torture wounds, duct tape. Alright, let's hear the statement first.
killer didn't take Nagito's mouth to shut him up.
Yeah, he did.
I'm telling you, they were torturing him.
The reason Nagito's body was covered with wounds.
It's because the killer tortured Nagito.
No, that's not true.
No, that's wrong.
And there's a reason why.
But Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape, so he wouldn't have been able to confess anything.
So it wouldn't make sense to be torture.
If he was being tortured for information, they wouldn't have taped his mouth like that.
I'm prepared.
Wait, what?
I just realized it. It's a trap.
God damn it. It's a trap.
Hajime, you got caught in that trap.
Okay, Katsuichi, for you to say that, even though you're smart in a technical sense, no. I love you, but no, bro. I'm gonna stick with the duct tape because apparently that works in some way.
Like you said, if Nagito's mouth was taped shut, he obviously assumed he couldn't talk, but that was the trap. He wanted to hide the fact that he got interrogated.
No, that's wrong. Advance.
Tape his mouth shut. How is he supposed to answer anything?
Pay attention. This is how it went. First, the killer tortured
Shut up.
Nagito and got information about the bomb's location.
No. Never mind.
Oh, jeez.
I made a mistake.
Yikes.
Pay attention. This is how it
Damn
went.
it.
First,
That's not the right
killer
statement.
tortured Nagito and got information about the den after
Ow.
they killed him.
Oh, shit. Wrong one. I switched out the tapes. Okay, one more
Pay
time.
attention. This is how it went down. First, the killer tortured Nagito and got information. Then, after they killed him,
No, that's wrong.
allow me to cut through those words.
Too close.
Yeah.
No. There's no doubt Nagito's mouth was covered with duct tape before he was beat up.
Because, why?
What did you say?
Anyone?
Who cares about the duct tape? Might as well settle
It
down
was
with
sucked in.
scissors.
Okay,
We
think
don't
back.
need to play a game. It's clear the duct tape was on his mouth before the torture even began.
Okay, please go ahead, Shiaki.
Always
She knows
like
it's that.
Hajime.
Because of the blood splatter on his face.
Wasn't underneath it.
Are you an elementary school
You were
student or
with us when I
something?
peeled the duct tape off Nagito's mouth, right?
Mm-hmm.
The blood on Nagito's face wasn't under the duct tape, remember?
Oh,
Good.
The blood on his face came from his arm wounds,
Mm-hmm.
which means the duct tape was on his face before his arms were even wounded.
And the duct tape had a lot of crinkles around his mouth. He must have been struggling to open his mouth under the duct tape.
Perhaps the duct tape was used so he wouldn't be able to scream. Then it's like I said at the beginning. The tape wasn't for torture. It was to keep his mouth shut.
The question is why?
I know.
If they wanted to seal his mouth, they did not need to hurt him with such ferocity.
Held a grudge?
They probably had a deep grudge against Nagito.
Then, are you saying the killer was trying to make him suffer? If so, it's friggin' crazy. Did they go psycho or something?
No, they didn't just go crazy. Whoever did this must be one crafty bastard. If not, they wouldn't have taken the time to set fire to the crime scene and destroy all the evidence.
Yeah, they would have plenty of time within a 30-minute time frame.
The warehouse fire was for destroying evidence?
I wonder why who caused it.
But who
Cough.
could have done that?
Kane. It was you, Blank. You're a
When the
Kane.
fire
You take
occurred,
her fault.
Everyone in this room was gathered in front of the warehouse.
but he's my baby.
Yeah, but you
I
also
mean-
are a Kane, so
Right after
dumb
I
brute
opened the
force.
warehouse door, the flames started burning from the very back. Which means it is plausible to think that nobody here set the fire.
No, that's
Killer
wrong.
isn't one of us. But that's not the case, huh? I mean, it's wishful thinking.
Even if it was only a coincidence, the timing was just too perfect.
I agree.
Based on the pattern up until now, we should suspect that some kind of setup was used for this.
Some kind of setup? Like what?
I do not know that, but there has been the
Alright,
pattern
kids,
before.
let's find what caused the fire. What is it?
Alrighty then. Let's think about this based
I
on what
refuse
Miss
to
Sony
be
thinks.
touched by like a
Is
child.
that okay, Miss
I
Sony?
am an adult, damn it.
Damn right it is.
Okay, then what was the answer? The reason the fire, huh? They're right. We need to clear that up first.
It was the burning fire of whoever's hatred that killed him.
No, I
That's
mean,
what it
what
was.
caused the, for the lighter to go, like, fall over?
Rage.
The Monokuma.
Rage. It was
The direct
rage.
cause of the fire was the oil lighter found at the crime scene, right?
The killer used some kind of setup. He lit the curtain on fire with the lighter.
No.
Some kind of setup?
Kazuichi's right and
Oil
wrong.
as an improvised fuse?
That was-
They probably just threw the lighter.
No.
Based on the shape of that oil lighter,
Clatter, clatter,
it can
clatter.
stand upright while the flame is lit.
If
Correct.
they tipped over the lighter in some way, it could have ignited the curtain.
No, Kazuichi, you're wrong.
Some way? Maybe they used invisible thread.
Oh my god, no.
There should have been a way to tip it over with sound waves.
No.
Or
Thought that was gonna...
perhaps opening the door caused.
That's right. Wait, what? Oops, I'm back. Bam, mad face. Okay, why was that wrong?
The direct
Oh,
cause of the
Monokuma
fire
plushie.
was the oil lighter found at
The killer used something, lit the curtain on
Not my
some
fault.
kind of setup.
Did they use the oil as an improvised
This
I
is what I
told
guess.
you the Monokuma cardboard.
Probably just threw the
Ah.
lighter.
Okay, first off, you said Monokuma.
Based
You
on
didn't
the shape
continue
of
that
oil
sentence.
No,
lighter,
I said the
it
Monokuma
can stand
cardboard.
upright while the flame is lit.
Sorry, I thought I had the
If they tipped over
panels,
the
but
lighter
I
in
said
some way,
I saw plushie.
It
Clatter,
could have
clatter.
ignited the curtain.
Some way? Maybe they used invisible thread.
There should have been a way to tip it over.
Or perhaps opening the door caused.
Yeah, there we go.
Agree with that.
Sonia's been right for a lot of it.
I also agree that opening the door is what started the fire.
Just as I thought, it was the wind pressure. A dust devil blown here from glorious Japan.
What?
No,
You're
not
so
wind
weeby,
pressure.
goddammit.
They probably used the Monokuma panels. A huge number of tipped-over Monokuma panels were found at the crime scene, right?
Correct.
It looked like they were scattered everywhere, but some were laying on top of each other in a single line. Just a single line leading from the warehouse door to the fire's origin.
Does that mean anything?
Yes, yes it
The
does.
killer probably arranged those Monokuma panels to create a domino effect.
Domino effect. You mean those tiles kids play with by lining them up and tipping them over?
That, but in a
place of
murderer
those
sense.
tiles, the killer used the Monokuma panels. So when we opened the warehouse door, the first panel toppled into the second. And from there, they fell like dominoes until they reached the lighter at the end.
But wouldn't it be obvious that those big panels were falling over?
That's probably why they turned off the lights in the warehouse, so we wouldn't notice them.
Well,
So the reason the warehouse was dark was to hide the domino effect.
but was it
And
really
one
that
more
dark
thing.
for a light to shine
There
in,
was
though?
something else the killer did to hide the domino effect, right?
Oh, yeah. And that is what? Guys?
I'm not this smart.
Okay,
The door?
what drew Akane to move and kick down the door?
The,
Sonia's account, oil lighter, MP3 player, Monokuma panels.
the MP3 player?
I see.
I said the music,
I didn't hear you, and you didn't say MP3 player.
but I said the music.
I didn't hear you.
Him blaring throughout the warehouse matched the sound of
You
the
didn't hear me
falling
when I said
panels.
cardboard.
I only heard you say Monokuma.
Ah.
Inside the warehouse felt even darker because our eyes were still used to the bright sunlight. Wait, flat. Within the darkness, a loud whammo blared throughout the warehouse at full volume.
Okay then.
Listen,
You're gonna read it right.
I'm sorry, it's like auto mode. As a fine cue, it suddenly started.
That's it. So the strange sound was actually the sound of the panels falling.
But those
I love
sounds
you when
weren't
you
the
do.
only strange thing, right? Looking back on it, it was also strange when we opened the door to the warehouse.
Vodka.
UFOs.
It's those words. The Connie brushed off everyone's warnings and slowly opened the door to the warehouse. Warehouse. Claro.
This is why I suspect Akane.
I don't. I seriously don't. I just think
I
she
mean-
doesn't have the ability to. I'm sorry.
I mean, same, but also.
And I doubt Baby Gangs did. I doubt Baby Gangs is like that. I mean,
Ah, so the door was being blocked by a Monokuma panel.
yes.
And when we opened the door,
That's why we
the
already
domino
established.
effect started, and the falling panels eventually reached the lighter.
Yeah, and that's how the warehouse caught on fire. At least, that's how it looks.
Wait, everyone else
You
was
know what's
together
for sure?
other than Sonia.
At the time,
That's it.
Akane mentioned that she could barely open the door.
There wasn't an
Because
exit.
the panel was blocking it, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna hang up and join
There
again because
wasn't
I
enough
keep cutting you
space for a
guys
person to
out.
fit through,
You
right?
guys talk.
Okay, bye.
Is that a problem?
Okay.
It's a major problem. I mean, that door was the only entrance to the warehouse.
That we know of. Let's see. If that door was the only entrance to the warehouse. Oh well. I see. So the problem Chiaki's talking about is... we can't see inside. Alright. I think it's because the killer can't leave.
Yeah.
Hopefully it'll work then.
Welcome back, nerd.
If the panel was so close to the door that it could barely be opened.
Wow.
You said welcome back, nerd, and I was like, thank you, nerd.
The killer inside the
Oh, I
warehouse
didn't
wouldn't
hear
be
you.
able to leave, right?
Oh,
You seem to not be hearing a
Now
lot.
that you mention it.
Yeah. Today's
Does
my
that mean
really
they were hiding
off day for
inside?
some reason.
You're fine.
Who? We were
Hey
all
there,
outside the
Papa.
warehouse, you know.
Patronize me, woman.
Based on the
Sorry.
patterns up until now, I believe
Very
some
angry
kind
one.
of setup was used.
You
You
said
don't
that
have to think
before.
so hard. There's actually only one person who could have
Yes.
possibly done this.
It's Dio! But if it's true, this murder...
Hajime? What do you mean?
It's stupid, but... the person who set up the domino effect inside the warehouse... there's only one person who could have done that.
Wait, what?
yeah.
And that one person that could have done it is the one and only... deceased
Nakamari.
Nagito!
This is my answer.
What?
What if it was Nagito?
Why'd you bring him up?
Wait.
He's the victim, you know.
Somehow got
He wasn't
prevented
just the
Supergirl
victim.
from her opening the door.
Maybe.
Huh?
Controversial as fuck.
Not just the victim.
Does she have a channel
What does
too?
that mean?
Ooh.
He was the victim. And he was the perpetrator too. Maybe.
Are you saying this was a suicide? Don't be stupid.
Wait, which girl? Because there's Kisa. Kisa, say something.
Was covered in torture wounds.
Hello.
Or did you already
And then Blank. Blank, say something.
Hello.
For some reason, everyone
those
always thinks that there's only one girl.
Self-inflicted?
There are two of us.
He's great at voices. This is the
That's
second
not the
voice
issue. He
doing.
was tied up, remember? Even for a creep like Nagito, it'd be impossible for him to tie up his own arms and legs.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you're right.
I'm so confused.
There's only
As long
one.
as you understand.
There's only
It seems we need to discuss how Nagito was
Shit,
able
I was
tie
about to say the
himself
wrong one. I wasn't gonna say
Ne-
Shisa.
Need to discuss? That's not necessary
There's
at all.
two?
No matter
Yes.
how much you think about it, it's clearly
Oh,
impossible.
Secretly, Blank and I are the same person.
They did the
So.
fusion dance. A dance, like like he said, it seems impossible if you think about it, but I feel like I'm overlooking something, which is possible. All right, I gotta figure something out.
There are no girls.
It's the internet. There are no girls, and everyone's like 6 years old.
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
Wait,
That's obviously impossible.
no, whoa.
Tying just the legs is one thing, but tying both arms would be impossible.
What?
Wait,
You couldn't do much with the free arm.
It'd be impossible if you were by yourself.
How about if you use your teeth?
no.
Or if you use your front tail?
Wait, what?
Dirty joke. Is that a dirty joke?
If our assumption that Nagito committed suicide is correct, Nagito should have tied himself up too.
Oh, it's not on time.
That's okay, right? I'm trying to figure it out. Is it possible to tie your arm and leg up? I mean, it shows the evidence there is because of the rope burn, remember?
To actually tie up your own arms and legs.
I'm confused.
This. No, that's wrong. It's because there's rope burn to begin with. Someone else has to tie him up to begin with,
Hold on a second. Isn't that premise flawed?
I think.
What?
No.
I mean, it's no mistake that his arms and legs were...
No, it shouldn't have been both of his arms.
Oh yeah, one of his
Rope on his right
one of his
arm
arms was
completely
cut
burnt up.
or burned.
Oh, it was burnt. You're right.
Say he was tied up.
But he was also...
That was just burned by the fire. He should have been tied up before then.
It burned because of the fire. You said it might look like that. But that was part of the trap. There's
I'm
concrete
confused.
evidence
What's
that proves
happening?
Well, it seems like someone planned Nagito's death. We still don't know who, but the proof that burnt rope on Nagito's right arm is a trap is... I mean, it's pretty much on his... Wait, his right sleeve!
Wait.
Let's see.
Yeah. Oh.
Take a close look at his right sleeve.
Because the damage on it.
Even though the rope
Oh,
was burnt
yeah,
up,
rope.
his sleeve wasn't burned at all. Wouldn't you agree? A burn like this, no matter how you think about it, is unnatural.
British is
That
just
rope
basically
was
my
burned in
Australian
advance so it
voice.
would look like it was burned in the fire.
I'm bad at
Then
accent,
Nagito's
period.
right arm wasn't tied up, right? He was able
I'm
to
gonna
get
offend
free,
someone, shit.
right?
Pop
I
Cheerio!
all the time. It's okay.
Hajime, that's awesome! I'll let you cop a feel if you want.
Wait, what?
Akane, you should not give it away for free. Make sure they pay you first.
Get out of here, Granny! You're
That
drunk,
step
go
is
home.
No.
Wrong.
Leave Granny alone.
Fine. I just gotta get a Benjamin
We
from
spent
them
like
before I let him
literally
touch me,
almost
right?
4 hours with that.
That's not
I
what
don't need this.
I'm talking about Nagito.
Let's get really serious now.
I mean, even if his right hand wasn't tied up,
How about that?
the knife was still stabbed into it, you know.
Cast in the name of God. Ye not guilty. That, I don't know how to do the proper pronouns and stuff like that with a British accent.
Hajime,
tricked me. Give me back that Benjamin.
Wait, what? She gave me money? Not only did she try to charge me, now she wants money back? What the heck?
Hold on. There should be a way.
Then hurry up
Fucking
and
grandma,
spill
I
it.
should have buried you back
If it's
a
something
long time
lame,
ago.
I'll make you give back the Benjamin with 10,000% interest.
What? 10,000? Vegeta, watch this power level. Anyway, a way to stab yourself in your right hand using your own right hand. That's stupid. It's okay. There's definitely an answer for this. Alright. Wait, do you guys remember something?
I almost fell over. What?
Wait, let me pause something. Oh, shit, I made a mistake. Something feels off. Okay, so let's look at the handle real quick for the survival knife. It's that big, and it's stabbed into his hand. The question is, why? Could that make sense? Okay.
How could he stab his right hand with his right hand?
If he threw the knife into the air,
No,
and
that's
let the
wrong.
knife fall, could he stab his hand that way?
No. It's not right either.
Is he a throwing knife expert?
He's lucky, but not
Drop
that.
the knife somehow?
Wait, that's right! Oh, wait, that's not right. Wait, no, it's right. You think...
It's wrong?
Alright, reset that.
Even
Oh.
if Nagito's right hand was free,
The Monokuma
how could he
plushie.
stab his right hand with his right hand?
What is the air on?
threw the
It's
knife into the air.
freezing! Stop!
And let the knife fall. Could he stab his hand that way?
Fight the air, Kisa. Fight the air.
Is he a throwing
Punch
knife
it.
expert?
Punch it real hard until you accidentally hit the wall.
Maybe he got the knife.
No.
I
Alright.
agree with that.
You're right, Shiaki. Alright.
He's right.
The life-size Monokuma plushie. You must have used that to prop the knife.
Alright. Have a great night, Corey.
Right. Bye.
Makes
Oh.
sense. That's why there was a big hole in the plushie's stomach.
But wait, did he make it himself or did he prop
inserted
it?
the knife handle into that hole to prop it up. Then he slammed his hand onto it. If that's it, he had to place the plushie near him. And it also explains the mysterious blood on the plushie.
I get it.
So the blood on the plushie came from Nagito after he stabbed the knife into his own right hand.
But there's still a few things off about that, though.
I see. So that's the trick.
But for a moment, I seriously thought Monokuma died or something.
A bleeding plushie is super scary. It's got the same fear factor as a doll whose hair grows too long.
Ugh.
After stabbing his hand, he no longer needed the plushie, so he cast it off toward the fire's origin point.
Probably thought the fire would incinerate it and destroy the evidence.
No.
So what do you think now, Fuyuhiko?
Because it
I get
wasn't
what
on
you're
fire,
saying
though.
about the wound on his right hand, but there's still one huge problem. The spear. Basically, you're saying Nagito committed suicide by impaling himself with a spear, right?
While he was tied
If
to the
you
ground.
think about the order, getting killed by the spear should have been the last thing to happen to Nagito.
Whenever that wouldn't make sense from how it
If
looks.
that's true, how is that possible? He can't grab a spear with his right hand if a knife is stabbed into it and his left hand was all tied up.
Then he probably took the spear first, and as he endured the pain, he stabbed the knife into his right hand.
No.
There is a limit to his constitution.
What?
If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
Sonia, do you have a statement about this, Kisa?
I
I'm sorry. I didn't catch all that.
If you got penetrated by something so big and thick, you would die instantly.
God, for Sonia.
I need to record it for reasons.
Hey, bastard, you better cut it out.
Fuck off.
Like she said, in that condition, it's very difficult to stab yourself with a spear.
I love Kazuichi sometimes, and I hate
It's
him.
hard to use a spear with a knife stab into your right hand, while your left hand is tied up.
So you're saying it's impossible?
But no matter what I think, I can't believe Nagito's death was caused by someone else.
Oh, it's still the fact.
I also agree with that. To think that one
Just
of
remember
us
his
could
left
kill
hand.
someone with such cruelty. I could never believe that.
You say you can't believe it? You just don't want to believe it, right? But that's why you keep getting betrayed over and over again, right? Same goes for this time, too.
You just shut your mouth. It's against the rules to interfere
finally
with everyone.
Usami?
If you even think about doing anything, I have a plan of my own.
Oh. That's new.
Monome's sassing me.
But it's just as Monokuma said. We've been betrayed over and over again so far. So this might also be the same. Calling this a suicide takes too much for granted, and it's too convenient.
Then are you saying there is a killer among us, Kazuichi?
I'm not gonna disregard the idea.
He's
Of
mad.
course, that doesn't include Miss Sonia and me.
As Kazuichi
You're still not
said,
denying it, though.
it's true we've been constantly betrayed. But even if I'm betrayed again, I still want to believe in everyone.
Oh, so cute,
No matter
precious
how many times I
Babu.
may be betrayed, I still want to believe in everyone.
I also want to believe that there's no killer, but suicide is unimaginable.
But there's a reason.
Do you really think so?
But you said it too. It'd be impossible for him to stab himself with a spear in his condition.
I did say difficult, but I never said impossible.
Huh?
I feel that there's some way he could have stabbed himself with that spear.
What kind of way?
I don't know.
You don't know.
It's impossible to figure out by myself. So let's think about it together.
Yay.
That's how we made it this far up till now.
By working
Everyone.
together.
Working together.
She's right. We've made it through several ordeals up till now by doing that. Then, even now.
All right, let's do this.
Alright, here we go again. Let's think about it real hard about this one. Well, not everyone.
What were the options?
How did Nagito stab
Okay,
himself
so
with
we
a
got
spear?
Monokuma plushie, oil lighter,
Let's work
duct tape,
together and think this through.
blood on left hand.
When the spear
There's blood on
stabbed
my
Nagito,
hand.
Let me see.
His
Oh,
right
shit.
hand.
Oh.
Sorry. I'm gonna at least look at the stuff we have. So, the torture wounds, burnt rope, survival knife, blood on left hand. See, I'm gonna at least find a key word for that because that bothers me because it looks like he's holding something.
Yeah.
So what does it like? So it makes one. I mean, it makes sense about one thing that he could have been holding. Duct tape, spear that impaled him. All right, so you think we should just go with
He was only able to move his left hand.
Yeah, on the
But
left
his left
hand.
hand was also tied
All
up.
right.
Then that rules out his left hand.
Nope, you're wrong.
No, that's wrong.
Hold on. It's still too early to dismiss the possibility that he used his left hand.
Why? I mean, his left hand was tied up, you know?
But there was something off about his left hand. The bloodstain on the palm of his hand. Don't you think it looked somewhat strange? He only had blood on the lower area of his palm. Beyond that point, the bloodstain suddenly cuts off, right?
when the blood splattered. That's as far as it reached, right?
That settles the description of that bloodstain. But it's not the only unnatural bloodstain. Look, there's blood on the back of his hand, around the middle joints of his fingers.
Like you said, it looks like an unnatural bloodstain, but what's wrong with that?
We might need to think and use our imaginations for a bit. If there's blood on his palm and the back of his hand, what was his left hand doing as the blood splattered?
Nagito's left hand. Obviously, he was gripping something.
See. When the blood splattered, he was probably gripping with his left hand. That's why there's such a strange-looking bloodstain on his palm and the back of his hand.
Is he grabbing his front tail?
Stop it.
Oh, jeez.
There's the thought! He was obviously grabbing the spear!
Now that you mention it, compared to the rest of his body, the wounds on his left arm are pretty mild. He probably made his wounds mild on purpose, so he could keep his strength while he gripped the spear.
But even if he held the spear with his tied-up left hand, it'd be impossible for him to stab himself.
That's right. That's
Hey,
the problem.
Chiaki, what do you think?
Wait, are we calling it a spear or a front tail?
Sleepy.
At times like this, you should always strike from a good angle, just like fixing an old TV.
Wait, what?
Oh, I got it. Maybe. Yeah, like I thought. It's no mistake that Nagito was gripping the spear, I think. However, what's important is what section of the spear he was gripping.
That's a valid point. Which section? Real quick. Let me see the spear one more time.
That's the torture room.
I'm trying to see what I can find. Because it doesn't show much. That's the issue.
A cord with an iron weight at the end.
Oh. Right. Because there's a possible hand mark, maybe?
Hold on.
I see. That's it. Instead of the hand,
I overlooked it.
Nagito
Listen.
must have been holding on to the cord.
Don't criticize me.
There was
Because
a
I
metal
forget
weight at the
the
tip
things
of
I
the
say.
cord, but there were bloodstains on that part too. Plus, the joint between the weight and the cord had a bloodstain shaped like it was cut off by something.
Isn't the size of that cut-off section about the same size as a human fist?
Ah, you're right. So this is the part Nagito was gripping, huh? And then the blood that was supposed to end up here ended up getting on Nagito's left hand.
But why is it so important to know which part of the spear he was gripping?
Actually, yeah. No, that
Say
actually
he gripped
explains
the
something.
tip of the cord, swung the spear around, and stabbed himself, right?
No, because of that girder.
That is where the clue to solve this mystery resides. Right, Chiaki? I am sorry. Of course this mystery will not be solved that easily.
Nagito was gripping the cord extending from the butt of the spear with his left hand. But from there, how would he stab himself in the stomach with the spear? Alright, now we gotta think about this a little.
It seems we are stuck. Shall we have tea time?
God damn it. Sonia!
At a time like this,
Really, Sonia?
how about we stick to the plan to think one step at a time instead of expecting the answers all at once?
Thank you, Break.
That's a long
You ran
plan,
with that
man.
joke. I appreciate you for that.
One step at a time? What does that mean? Let's focus on the spear first. Namely, where it was and how it was positioned just before it impaled Nagito.
How it was positioned.
Obviously, up. Let's see. Nagito was facing up, and the spear was stabbed through his stomach. So if it was just before that... That's it. Could it be? The state of the spear and the fact that Nagito was holding the tip of the cord attachment. If I put those together and think about it... Why do I need to think about that? At least there's two things about that make sense. I should be able to figure it out. Where the spear was, and what state it was before it stabbed Nagito. Alright, here we go for the next segment. Logic Dive. Yee.
Also, he's fun.
Kickflip!
Except Shin scares me when he jumps and I'm worried he's gonna fall off.
Ah!
What about Shin?
Kickflip! I forgot what... Okay, that's the button. Kickflip! Kickflip! No one will stop me in my kickflips. Question 1. Where was the spear just before it impaled Nagito? Left hand, under Nagito, or above it?
Above.
Kisa?
Above.
Yes. Okay. Whee! Whee! I'ma jump off!
Swear to God.
Correct. Wait, what the fuck? Ah! That was a fucked up thing. Yeah, motherfucker. That's just doing that on purpose. Kickflip. Ah! I thought I could make that. I could not. Whatever, next question. Question 2. Besides the spear, what else was above Nagito? Stuffed plushie, sprinklers, the ceiling girder.
Ceiling girder?
I'll go with it. That was the ceiling girder. Yes? Cool, we made it out. Sorry, it's derpy looking, so it's funny. It's funny.
You're not sorry.
I'm not. Ah! These things dupe me. Yeehaw! Kickflip. Alright, next question. Question 3. What item connects both the spear and the ceiling girder? AKA... Isn't it the spear's core?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Cord. Cords everywhere.
Why did I just automatically thought you'd like get tied up by cords in a silly way instead of like the perverted way where it's just like instead of actually tying you, it's just like covering you. It's like and you have your hands out saying cords.
Yes, that's exactly how I imagined it.
Shut up. Whatever. Anyways, logic dive over.
I shall draw that later, but
Stop.
He was laying face up. It must have been perpendicular to him just before that.
Perpendicular.
If Nagito did that all by himself, did he have some sort of ESP?
That'd be awesome, but he'd probably use the ceiling girder directly above him.
Yeah.
Nagito probably slung the cord over the
I mean,
ceiling girder.
to be fair,
and
why
using
would
that
he
as a
waste
support.
that power just to kill himself?
He hoisted the spear directly above him.
He just yells out,
If
"Ho!"
Nagito let go of the cord, the spear would have fallen and impaled him while he was laying face up.
I noticed a slight red streak on the ceiling girder. It probably got smeared there during the setup.
Yeah.
A
The blood on
demonstration,
the
though.
cord probably rubbed off on the ceiling girder
Yes.
as the spear was falling. So, how about it? Using this method, Nagito could have impaled himself with the spear.
The question is why, though? I'm serious. Why would he do that to himself?
Really committed suicide? Like that?
He probably chose that spear so he could commit suicide like that. If someone else did this, There's no reason they go to all this trouble just to kill someone with a spear.
I agree. When I was investigating this case, I kept thinking over and over how strange it was. Why did the killer use the knife and the spear so differently?
Maybe it's two different
So you're
actions
saying he
than the
needed
actual
to use
death.
that spear to pull off his trick?
Then, this is for real?
Yes.
Really committed suicide?
Yeah, remember that one time?
Every single wound on his body. That was all him?
Not just that, he did all that while he was gripping the spear?
Actually, yeah.
He was lucky.
That spear should not have stabbed Nagito until the very end. Which means Nagito wounded himself while he was gripping that spear, right?
Did he put the
Something's
death
What a
off
on
about
his
that.
mouth too?
He probably covered his own mouth so we wouldn't hear him screaming in pain.
Did he need to go that far?
He's a masochist. He probably enjoyed it.
That's beyond crazy. Why would he do that to himself?
He was probably trying to get us to make a mistake. By committing a suicide that looked like a murder, he was trying to steer us toward the wrong answer. His goal was to get us all executed.
No.
That's why
What else must have happened?
stabbed himself over and over again?
Did he want us to die that bad?
Yeah, that's our Nagito.
Jeez. I was starting to feel a little sympathetic towards him. How stupid of me. I completely underestimated his capacity for malice. A mind-boggling malice that threatens us even after he's died. That's the form his malice took. I had forgotten all about it until now. If he was here now, he'd probably be sneering at me.
However, there is one thing I still do not understand. He said he would reveal the traitor, right?
Exactly.
Whatever
Meaning-
became of that?
He was probably planning to kill the traitor along with the rest of us.
That
So
wouldn't
why
make
did he not
sense.
just do that in the first place? If he had no qualms with killing everyone, he did not have to cause a bomb scare to reveal the traitor.
Actually,
I bet the
Sonia's
bomb
right.
scare was part of the strategy behind this trick.
Oh.
He made us split up and search for a bomb so none of us would have an alibi. He created a scenario where any of us could have killed him.
He tried to make us doubt each other and tried to hide the truth behind his suicide.
Did he cause a bomb scare for that reason alone?
He's a fucking bastard who killed himself for his delusions of grandeur. It's not that unthinkable.
You are right, I suppose.
Yeah, it appears we've come to a conclusion. Bastard Nagito committed suicide. It was all done by him so we'd be executed.
That should be okay.
But why would that cause hope, though?
Right?
What? You're not satisfied yet?
No, I agree that Nagito killed himself, but I feel like there's something that doesn't make sense.
Outside of the
It's
whole
probably
thing,
just my
I agree.
imagination.
Why? I mean, I sort of understand what she's talking about. I don't think it's a mistake to assume that Nagito committed suicide, but... why do I feel so uneasy about it? Is it because we don't know who the traitor is? Or...
So what are you gonna do? Is it okay to proceed with the voting time?
no.
What do you think, Akane?
Well, there's no doubt Nagito's death was a suicide. Oh well, I guess my gut is wrong sometimes.
You're right. It is not as though we can draw any other conclusion.
What about the extra details,
It's
then?
okay to end it here, huh? That means we're done with this last class trial and we can leave this island, right? It's okay to reach such a happy ending, right?
then it's okay? It's okay to say, you've decided on the killer? Understood. Then voting time.
No, hold on a sec.
Hold on. Why?
Sorry, just a little more. I want you guys to wait just a little more. I can't help but feel like there's still something we overlooked.
Like who the traitor is?
But the issue here is who killed Nagito, right? Even if we identify the traitor, the conclusion won't change.
That's true, but...
The mystery isn't just about who the traitor is. No matter how you look at it, Nagito's death is a suicide. But I'm a little worried, you know? I'm worried about starting the voting time while there's still a mystery.
Hey, what do you mean it's not about who the traitor is? What kind of mystery is left?
There's just one thing that doesn't make sense, and it relates to Nagito's death. Plus, it's something even Nagito couldn't influence. He couldn't even tamper with the evidence for it.
Something related to Nagito's death. And it's something that even he couldn't have messed with.
You're gonna keep going? Here, I thought we were finally finished.
Well, something related to Nagito's death. A piece of evidence that even he couldn't mess up. His cause of death, actually.
I see! Is it about the Monokuma file?
Yeah, that's it.
Huh? There was something suspicious in the Monokuma file?
Monokuma file. The victim is Nagito Kumoida. The body was discovered inside the warehouse near the Monokuma plushie factory. The estimated time of death is believed to be noon sharp. Not only is there a spear stab in his stomach, there are multiple stab wounds on each of his thighs. Furthermore, there is a laceration on his left arm and a knife impaled through his right hand. Oh shit! It doesn't have the cause of death, actually. The suspicious part of the Monokuma file that Chiaki is worried about is... What is it? What's hidden in the Monokuma file? Obvious. Shit.
E.
Where's an A?
Be careful with the E. There's the A's. A's everywhere.
S.
You. No, it's a U.
Oh, you're right. Shit. Oh, they're everywhere. Fuck it.
There's the S.
Ah, damn it. Oh, there's so many. It's hurting me. This part sucks. Ah, fuck.
Oh.
I'm getting hurt. Ow. Oh, well, shit. Ah, shit. Okay, I'm fucking myself over. This new Hangman Gambit sucks dick! No, go away. Oh, this is hurting me so much. Oh, I can slow that down. Where's the A? And that was the A. And there goes another A.
There's an H.
A. T. Where's an H?
H. Green. Green.
Okay. Cause of death. We are really low health, so we can't dick around too much. Neat. No, that's cool.
In this particular case's Monokuma file, there's no specific cause of death.
Because that will spoil what the actual killer's weapon is. I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a bunch of stuff stabbed into him. There's cuts, there's wounds, he has tape on his mouth, but it doesn't say the actual cause of death.
Isn't that weird? Until now, the files always specified the cause of death.
But the cause of death is obvious, is it not?
Not exactly.
The sphere in Nagito's stomach. It is obvious just by looking at it that it was a cause of death.
Maybe it's not included if it's not important enough to write about.
Okay, Kazuichi, you're
Well,
an idiot.
Monokuma, I plead the fifth!
There he goes again! I'm so appalled that I have nothing to say.
On me, fight.
But even during Gundam's
Oh.
case, and before during Nikon's case, the thing he purposely omitted from the Monokuma file was always the most important mystery in the case.
Are you saying that applies this time too?
Exactly.
Hold on a sec. Then, are you saying there's more to Nagito's death?
Yep.
Are you suggesting, again, that his death wasn't a suicide?
You
What do you
guys
think
were the
I'm
ones that said
saying?
it was a
Am I
suicide
speaking in
the first
another
place.
language?
No, I don't think it's a mistake to call Nagito's death a suicide, but it's not just a suicide. Come to think of it, did Nagito really commit suicide just to get us all killed?
Are you sticking up for him?
That's not what I
No.
meant. I mean it in a bad sense.
Bad sense?
I just remembered that his malice always defied our expectations, and that concerns me.
I love that that's the expectation.
For example,
It's just
would that
how,
malice
like, that
just
malice
end
he
here?
has.
Did Nagito's malice drive him to risk his life for a truth we'd reach this easily? I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about, you know?
How interesting! You sure do believe in Nagito, huh? Because you believe in his malice, you continue to suspect his malice. I see. I guess that's what passes for friendship these days.
What friendship?
What should we do, you guys? Should we proceed with the vote? I think we should keep going until everyone is satisfied, even if it's just to be safe.
You are right. We only get one chance to vote after all.
Just to be safe, huh? Guess I have no choice. If that's the case, I'll do my best to go along with it.
This is friggin' annoying.
Gangsta baby.
If you guys say you're doing it, there's no way I'm gonna back out.
Hey, Monokuma! You heard us. The voting's gonna have to wait!
We've come this far. Let's work hard till the very end. If we work together, everything should be all right. That's what I believe.
Aww,
No.
splendid. You guys are so splendid right now.
Oh, Moni.
Right. If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you.
Little biscuit.
Yeah.
If all your hopes are united, no despair can shake you, huh? Now that I think about it, Nagito said the same thing. The absolute hope can overcome any despair. He said he was yearning for that. Then the situation we're in might be the thing that Nagito wanted all along. No, never mind. I'm probably overthinking it. Alright, trial has been suspended.
Are you kidding?
Yep.
No, no.
Blank, don't forget, you get Monami for this.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Monokuma and...
Monami.
Alright, man. Wait, what?
Nothing, I was trying to set up.
Oh, okay. Man, my heart was racing like crazy when I thought the voting time was gonna start, but... when you think about it rationally, there's no way it's gonna happen. We haven't even done this bit yet. Most of the players probably figured that out too. You're the only one who didn't know. Isn't that right, Monami? Hey, how much longer are you planning to sulk? Let's get along with, like we always do. Alright, you pass! Friendship is measured on how long you can stand the silence when you're all alone with someone else. So, Monami and I are the bestest of best friends!
Don't say such stupid things. I hate you so much right now.
Enough! Why do I have to why do I have to be hated that much? Besides, the fact that you snapped at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Wait, oh, that's you. Rewind.
Besides the fact that you snapped at me like that, I don't trust you at all. Not even a teensy tiny 1mm bit.
How sad. Distrusting your friend is much more shameful than being betrayed by a friend, you know?
We aren't even friends in the first place.
Then as your older brother, let me say this. You're not even... Oh, wait, you're... Sorry, go ahead.
You're not even my brother!
It's sad to live a life without friendship. That's even sadder than watching a high school rom-com full of guys. Kisa would disagree.
Oh, there may be some demands for that. Oh, I fell for it. I totally took a mandate.
That's been Monokuma and...
Monami.
Alright. So, does anyone need to use the restroom or do anything real quick before we continue?
I need to grab water. I ran out of coffee.
Alright. Kisa, what about you?
I'm pretty good.
Alright, I'm gonna use the restroom. So Kisa's responsible for distracting the chat.
I'm not okay. I need to go as well.
Alright, we'll be right back in a minute. Hashtag riot! Oh wow, no one else is here. Okay, riot! Riot! Yes, darkness, despair, destruction! Shit.
Alright, I am back.
Oh shit, guys, run! It's Blank!
What? I'm the one who starts the riots here.
Guess who got duped?
Have I been replaced?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I've been replaced? What? I have to take over my domain again.
Welcome back,
Mark my
Trisha.
words. Oh, welcome back, Kisa.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, we're all back. Alt. There we go.
I will squawk at you.
So you're a burp now. Blank is now the host of the stream. God, we would get nothing done then.
What? Bitch!
Alright. The class trial has resumed!
I'm Monami. By now, there's nothing more for me to say.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, my chest is full of pride right now. Everyone is united against despair. They're totally awesome. That's why I'm gonna fight too. I will fight the only way I can. I'm gonna show that guy my fearsome retaliation.
I wonder what that is.
That's basically it.
What? What?
So if we're working
That
together,
was so
where do we
cute.
start?
I'm so
With the
upset
cause
right
of
now.
death missing from the Monokuma file?
I'm gonna retaliate. That's it.
Why don't we try removing all our preconceived notions before we discuss this? In the beginning, our discussion advanced by assuming Nagito's death was caused by the spear.
Which, again, that wasn't confirmed
It's better
yet.
to confirm if there are any other possibilities. That's what I think.
Other possibilities.
If something other than the spear killed Nagito, all I can think of is a knife stabbed into his hand, but...
That was definitely a gruesome wound, but it wouldn't be the fatal wound, don't you think?
Wait, what's all the weapons we've been able to find?
Aren't the fatal wounds?
Are we finished already?
I mean, I'm thinking, we have a spear, we have a knife.
Possible that we overlooked
Wasn't there something else we had that was also considered a weapon? Overlooked, huh?
Then let's bring up whatever we can think of,
The what?
one after the other. That might clear
Wouldn't
some things
poison be
up.
the other one?
Oh yeah, didn't we? Oh, yeah, I forgot about that
we
actually.
should cooperate at a time
He
like
kind
this.
of raided his cabin.
Yeah, but listen, comes the victor, the spoils. Just saying. Anyways, moving on. A fatal wound that wasn't the spear. We don't even know if it actually exists, but if it does, we need to find out what it is, no matter what. Yeah, that's true, but we gotta think of what else could be the possibility. So I'm gonna trust the whole special poison thing.
Let us consider a different fatal wound.
It's not the knife in his right hand, right? It's not
Oh
the
my
other
god, I had
wounds, right?
forgotten about that.
With all those wounds. Maybe he simply bled to death.
Which, you know, that would make sense.
There's no way he burned to death.
Was the cause of death something that cannot be seen?
Yeah!
I agree with that.
Yes!
Alright.
I totally forgot about that possibility.
By the way, welcome to the most bullshit case in the game.
If the cause of death was something we can't see, then we have to consider poison as a possible method.
It is true that poison is not something we can see, but why did you bring that up all of a sudden?
Because Nagito actually held some poison.
When I went to investigate Nagito's cottage, I discovered something really strange.
There's literally no connection. We
Inside
only
the
connected
refrigerator,
because he
I
had
found
a fridge
bottle
full of
Monokuma's
it.
Special poison.
Poison?
Additionally,
saying.
that's a poison made specifically for killing. I see. Now that you mention it, there's no way a toxin like that doesn't relate to the case at all.
If poison was the cause of death, it would not leave an obvious wound on Nagito's body.
Versus everything else that could have
However,
easily killed him.
It's common for blood blotches to appear on a body that's been poisoned.
I see. You sure seem to know a lot about medicine.
What does that mean?
But even if blood blotches appear, if the body was already covered in blood, there's no way we'd notice them easily, right?
But he also had a gas mask that could have used it.
Camouflage them?
That's also a possibility.
Maybe it was unintentional.
Both of Nagito's hands were full. So how would he drink poison?
It's not drink. There's another way to at least get poisoned.
And his right hand had a knife stuck in it.
And that is...
If it was a slow-acting poison, it is possible he consumed it in advance.
No, the warning label on the bottle explicitly states the effect is instant.
Then it's impossible. Both his hands were full just before he died.
And this is when the hardtail appears.
What the fuck?
He's totally overvaluing that tail.
He likes that tail, huh?
His mouth was covered with duct tape. If he wanted to drink poison, how'd he get it past his lips?
There we go. There's the reaction I wanted.
There's no way he could have drank the poison. It might be impossible. Just kidding. It's not like we're out of possibilities yet.
Are there any left?
No matter how you slice it, he was totally killed by that spear.
Since we've already ruled out so many possibilities, it might be easier to think about what really killed him. Operation Elimination Method. The hint should be written on the poison's warning label. Maybe.
Maybe.
Alright, the way the poison entered Nagito's body. The answer is written on the warning label. I mean, on the warning label? Question. I should think carefully and try to remember it. Cookies equal murder. Blank. Cookies.
What? Cookies are murderous. So, Shin, want a cookie?
Oh.
But it was baked with
Murder!
death and destruction.
Red rum.
Love.
So red
It
rum.
holds my love.
Ah!
Yeah.
I'm really low health right now. I need to stop playing.
Whee!
Ah!
Oh my god.
He says as he dies again.
Shut up. I got it.
Because he was being dumb.
Shut up.
How about you shut up?
Shut up.
Ooh,
Yo.
she told
Question
you.
1. In what state the poison was in that affected Nagito? A solid, a liquid, or a gas?
Yeah?
So we're going with gas?
I don't know.
I'm
Don't
going-
trust me.
Well, we're trusting you because you said it.
Oh.
Alright,
This
let's...
was filming because of duct tape.
Yeah, but here's the thing. What did he not duct tape? He duct taped his mouth, but what did he not duct tape?
His nose.
Exactly. Well, his eyes too, but listen. Ow!
Shin!
Sorry, I like making it anticlimactic. Ah!
Oh my god, Shin, I swear to god.
It's okay. I got it. Trial's over now. That's good.
He's literally causing me some anxiety over here. I'm literally panicking because I'm worried he's gonna fall again.
No.
It's okay. I got it.
It's not okay.
It's okay. Just because I have 3 heart pieces left doesn't mean anything. Oh no, I pressed the jump instead of the slow down. Okay. Got it. It's okay.
I mean, we still have,
I have 2 minutes. I gotta go.
we saved.
Alright, so we already agreed it's the nose. Wait,
Yep.
are you sure not the wounds?
No, no.
Through nose.
No, oh my gosh.
Fine, like Wolverine says, the nose knows.
Shin, please stop jumping, you're scaring me.
Fine. I'll take it easy, but we just have like a few minutes, even though we already got it, both questions. Okay, here we go. Ruin the kickflip. Yeehaw! Alright, we're done. We did it! Good job, team!
Oh my god.
I did not fall in vain. Did I?
It's all coming together.
Whatever. Anyways, we got health. We got healing. We got a mercy on our
What
team.
if instead of drinking the poison,
Okay,
we
Genji.
assume he inhaled it?
Inhaled?
Whatever. I'm
It's
Genji.
written on the
Too
poison's
late.
warning
I
label.
need healing.
No. No.
And enhanced liquid that's highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though it's voluntary is low. Anyways, yeah, let's move on. It
Dangerous
can be
when vaporized.
vaporized,
In other words,
yeah.
breathing in the gas is fatal.
Poison gas! Then all he had to do was breathe it in through his nose!
I mean, you gotta hold
Breathe
his
that
breath.
poisonous gas inside the warehouse? But if poisonous gas had spread throughout the warehouse, why didn't it kill us?
Ah. It's elementary, my dear Watson. The sprinklers.
The sprinklers in the warehouse. Thanks to those, we didn't inhale that poison gas.
You're lucky, apparently. Alright.
The poison gas disappeared because of the sprinklers? It wasn't the fire?
What? Oh.
Well, this was also written on the poison's warning label.
Wait, it was? In gaseous state, it is heavier than air. It breaks down in minutes and susceptible to hydrolysis. So it's possible if you poison someone to death without any complications. Okay.
Of course! Hydrolysis! The chemical bonds that form the poison were broken down by the water from the sprinklers.
I don't think that's how science works, but
Also,
sure.
the poison is apparently dense
Right.
in the air, so it probably didn't affect us because we were standing.
But Nagito was laying down, so he must have breathed in a whole bunch of it, huh?
God damn it, Breaks.
If
Shut
it
up.
meets the requirements that well, maybe it's not just a
I
possibility
didn't fucking
anymore.
say that. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, the true cause of Nagito's death was poison.
Poisoning.
The wounds on his body, the spear in his stomach, it was all to keep us from learning the truth.
So what?
Wait,
Huh?
what?
We figured out that Nagito died from poison, but so what? In the end, it doesn't change the fact that he committed suicide, right? Then enough already!
Nagito
Someone's
inhaled the
suspicious.
poison he prepared and
Yeah.
died. Yeah, that still sounds like a suicide.
Well, with this, we have a clearer picture. We've also determined the
Agreed.
true cause of death.
Blank
All
died.
right. All the mysteries should be
remember.
solved now. We should get on with the voting time, right?
Well,
But what? There's still more?
I mean, not all the mysteries have been solved yet. In the end, Nagito's motive is still unclear. Did he commit suicide just so he could kill every last one of us? Was that really his motive? Is that really okay?
Hey, what happened? There's no reason to wonder about that stuff anymore, you know.
I mean, I'm still questioning things, but yeah, Nagito's motive, Nagito's malice. Is this really okay? Can we really finish this here? No, that can't be.
There might have been an accomplice.
But wait, huh?
Chiaki, what did you just say?
If
Bitch,
Nagito
did I
committed
stutter?
suicide by inhaling poison that he brought, then why wasn't there anything that looked like poison at the crime scene?
Exactly.
Anything that looked like poison?
Container.
If Nagito brought poison to the warehouse, it's strange that we couldn't find it there.
Nagito really brought poison in the warehouse, then the thing that would have been left behind is a container, like I said. Meat on the bone, yes.
are you talking about the
Whole
container?
flashback to the first murder. Sure.
Yeah. If Nagito Nagito brought it, it's strange we couldn't find that container anywhere, right?
He can't carry around poison without putting it in a container?
Yeah, it was written on the warning label.
Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place in a glass or plastic container away from sunlight. The writers are...
The container probably melted in the fire.
No, there would still be something
Probably
there still.
plastic or glass, right? There's no way it completely incinerate. Even the plastic fragments of the fire grenades we used to put out the fire didn't completely burn up, you know?
Wait.
Then, does that mean someone got rid of the container?
No, we have the containers.
An accomplice.
I get it.
That is impossible. I mean, an accomplice?
Oh my gosh.
It is just too...
Like, does that really matter all that much?
Does it make sense for anyone
I mean,
else?
Even if he
Yeah.
had an accomplice,
I couldn't hear you. You cut out.
I said, does it make sense now? Because what we said.
You're right. Someone might
yeah.
have accidentally
All right,
took
don't
it
say
away
it.
from the crime scene.
Because it makes sense what could be the poison.
You're totally right.
Same.
That's totally it.
right?
Damn.
Isn't it okay to close this case yet? I'm not in the mood for
There was the
unexpected
meat on the bone.
twists.
Stop. I don't want to hurt anyone. I don't want to get hurt anymore by hurting someone else. Everyone's tired. Tired of doubting everyone else. I also feel that way. That's why I want to just rule this as Nagito's suicide. If I do that, nobody here has to get hurt. But
That's no good.
Huh?
I feel like Nagito is seeing through us. By calling this Nagito's suicide, we're trying to take the easy way out so we don't hurt anyone else. But if Nagito was here right now, he'd probably
it's
be
crossed,
sneering
bloody.
at us. He'd probably say something like, "So that's the extent of your hopes."
I love you, Ichiko. You're gonna be a soul reaper
So
one day.
Nagito's ghost is whispering to you, huh? The power of friendship bursts beyond death, huh? A fiery outcome like this is right out of a teen manga.
Goddamn.
Still, that's pretty messed up.
Shut up! You just be quiet.
I get what you're saying, but in the end, the reason he died is still the same as before, right? Even if we solve this mystery, the conclusion won't change at all.
I mean, it'd be a suicide regardless, right?
Even if there really was an accomplice, is there any reason we should take the time to figure out who it is? Like Fuyuhiko said earlier, it is possible that somebody accidentally removed the poison from the crime scene.
But I just can't imagine ending this by turning our backs on the truth.
It's fine, okay? There are some things we're better off not knowing.
I don't agree
And
with
we
that
probably
statement.
just didn't notice it. Like maybe the container was hiding with the fire grenade fragments.
What is this feeling just now? Even though it was just brief. I mean, it was brief. It was like a strong flash of light running through the back of my head. Using my lightning rod hair.
God damn it.
Maybe what Akane just said just now might be a new clue. From there, I might be able to reach the answer. The way Nagito brought the poison, which means the thing he used as a container was... Oh boy! I'm gonna fucking die and reset this part. Great! No, this is cool.
There's your F.
Get out of here. Fuck.
Get your eyes.
It's Narnia. Oh, actually, I need that.
PR, watch out.
No! Shit. Okay. I need to find the... Damn it.
I'm so scared.
I am too.
Wait. I feel like I'm misspelling something.
No, you're right. If you're looking for the E, you're right.
No, isn't it an E?
Yeah, it's an E.
Yeah, G-R-E-N... I don't know how to spell it.
A-D-E.
AD.
There you go. Yeah. Half five. Woo.
Ah, shit! I lost my A, though. Shit! Uh-oh. Ah, shit.
Here's your E.
Where's my D? Fuck. Where's my E?
Here's your...
Two of them!
Yeah!
Oh gosh.
Fuck it!
So close.
See,
I still got it though.
Huh?
Fuck it, doesn't matter.
the fire grenades. Nagito put the poison inside one of the fire grenade canisters and transported it to the warehouse.
He used one of the fire grenade canisters?
Nah, bitch. Out of
Yeah,
how many were
the
there?
container with the
2, 4,
poison in it
6,
wasn't secretly
8.
taken away by someone. Instead, it was in a container that didn't need to be taken away in the first place.
Wait, but wouldn't that still mean that that's no one at
As long
fault
as he
still?
put the poison in the same container he brought to the warehouse. It can be
13?
hidden with the other fire grenades we used, so there's no need to dispose of the container later.
Bastard. Totally knew we were gonna throw those fire grenades.
What if I didn't know what the fuck was a
Did
fire
Nagito
grenade? Okay,
use
listen.
The contents of a fire grenade?
Yeah, that has to be it.
When I first discovered those fire grenades, I tried to study them a little bit, but the canister was completely sealed shut by a layer of aluminum underneath the lid.
Wait, what?
You just have to peel off that seal and swap the insides, right?
That is true, but there was no sign he was even at the break room.
Hold on. Did you say aluminum?
Bingo, another piece of info.
Could it be?
If so, then there's no mistake. Nagito definitely swapped the contents of one of the fire grenades.
Seriously? That's impossible. Miss Sonia just said so right now.
Sonia's words are proof that the poison was swapped with the contents of a fire grenade.
Huh?
Sonia's words contain the fire.
Aluminum.
You sure?
Isn't there a piece of aluminum?
Oh, piece of blue paper. That's the aluminum.
I can prove it with this. Take a look. We found this under Nagito's bed when
We are
were
extremely low
investigating
health
his
right now.
You cannot have any mistakes.
That's just a piece of trash.
No, that is not just a piece of trash. The seal I saw on that fire grenade matched this. It is the same aluminum.
Aluminum,
You found the aluminum seal under Nagito's bed?
There's more. That's not the only thing we found in Nagito's room. We also found a gas mask and gloves under his bed, too.
Did he use those when he put the poison inside the fire grenade?
It's a dangerous poison after all. He took extreme caution when swapping them.
So, what's the issue? Nagito put the poison in the grenade canister, brought it with him, breathed it in, and died, right?
No.
So in the end, he still fucking committed suicide. Enough already!
You're right. If the canister wasn't thrown away, then it just means that there wasn't an accomplice after all.
See, I told you. The conclusion is still the same. Nagito committed suicide. End of story.
It's not right.
I admit that there wasn't an accomplice. That was just my misunderstanding.
You're right.
In actuality, the truth is even more horrifying.
That he made one of us threw the grenade at him? Possible.
Hey, what are you planning to say now?
What the hell? Do you still want to keep going?
Yes, shut up.
Is this not settled? There is no denying that Nagito's death was a suicide.
No, it's not.
It was actually a murder.
But I just realized it.
Red room.
Realized what?
No.
We know Nagito used the grenade canister to store the poison. So when was it deployed in the warehouse? When did Nagito breathe in the poison? When I thought along those lines, that's when I realized it.
The horrifying truth?
It probably happened at the same time.
The moment the fire grenades were brought, the same moment Nagito breathed in the poison were the same. Could that same moment be when we all threw the grenades? Or that's what it makes it sound like.
Are you saying it was when we all threw the fire grenades?
But
Yeah,
I don't understand the variation
so.
between the poison coming into contact. Because there was still an amount of time that, you know...
when we all threw the grenades to put out the fire in the warehouse, the poison was deployed, and it converted to poison gas and killed Nagito.
If that is true, then the person who brought the poison and spread it was...
What the heck?
Enough.
When
Enough.
threw the poison grenade that killed Nagito?
Hold on a sec. The Nagito was... It would mean he didn't kill himself.
Meaning there's still a killer in there.
You said so yourself! You said Nagito committed suicide!
Then who killed Nagito?
You mean, who's the actual killer, right?
Do you know?
Who prepared the poison fire grenade that killed Nagito?
Nagito. The person who prepared the poison fire grenade was Nagito, actually.
I see.
But then...
It was Nagito, obviously. We just discussed this a few minutes ago.
Then who set the warehouse fire that caused one of us to throw the poison grenade?
The only one that was there. Again, Nagito.
I see. That was also Nagito.
Hey, how many times are you gonna ask the same damn question?
The next question will be my last. Considering all the facts up till now, why did Nagito set the warehouse on fire?
The reason Nagito set the warehouse on fire. To make someone throw the poison? I guess.
I see. Don't tell me. He
Made one
set
of us
the
to
warehouse
kill
on
it.
fire just so we'd have to throw the fire grenades?
Yep.
He set the fire just so we'd put it out? Why'd he do that?
It was a trap.
A trap?
Preparing the poison. Creating a reason for us to throw the poison. It was all a setup by Nagito. It was all a trap to make one of us throw the poison grenade.
Listen, Shiny,
Seriously,
even if they say
I'm
it's not
asking
murder,
you, who threw
Monokuma has
it?
the final say,
I
though.
don't know. The person who threw it probably didn't know
So even if
either.
we can call bullshit, it's still Monokuma's final judgment.
Could it be Was that Nagito's trap?
This wasn't an intentional murder. This was a murder that Nagito forced someone to do.
But this isn't court.
Well,
And for
technically,
that
it's a group court, so in a sense, yes, it is.
Okay,
The fire
but
grenade
not.
that he filled
It's
with poison
Monokuma's
with the
court.
other grenades.
It's not a real court.
Someone killed someone. That's red rum
Setting up a
spelled
murder nobody
backwards.
can solve. That was Nagito's true goal.
Yay!
What? What the hell?
Shut up, Kazuichi.
Nagito did not
Wait, what?
commit murder.
I didn't realize that till now.
Instead, he manipulated someone else into killing him?
To do that, he set a trap to force someone to kill him.
But we can't
Poison
confirm who,
grenade
though.
and the fire were traps. That's why the curtain was the fire's origin point. All the fire grenades we threw at the curtain shattered once they fell to the floor.
Okay.
Because of that, Nagito, who was laying face up on the floor, was able to breathe in the dense poison. And then,
He let go of the spear to kill him, to make it look like that was the
If
cause
that's
of it.
true, you can't say the poison was the cause of death. It might be the poison's fault he let go of the spear, but the actual cause of death could be either one.
even so, the poison is what caused him to let go of the spear.
That's right! Nagito's killer is the one who made him breathe the poison!
Are you fucking serious?
Was his trap all along?
It's a dumb trap, but it's a trap
Even the
still.
wounds all over his body. It was all to mess with the evidence for what actually happened.
To be fair, I kind of blame Sonya for this.
Why?
true
Don't
goal
like my
was
baby!
creating a
She's the
murder
one that
nobody
suggested
can
the
solve.
fire grenades!
He wanted to prove
He
to
was
us
trying
there
to
are mysteries
help.
that just can't be
But
solved
if
with
they looked
educated
up, they
guesses.
would have noticed a sprinkler system.
He
Hey, they
probably
weren't a
expected
panic
that
and they
his
were trying to
fake
help.
suicide would be found out. After all, a mystery that can be solved is destined to be solved in the end.
Still blame Sonya for his death.
However, he also prepared a mystery that couldn't be solved.
What a dick.
As you solve mysteries and bolster your hope, a huge mystery comes along and slaps you in your faces. For those of you who believe there are no unsolvable mysteries, that is when you finally taste despair. Meaning, he used all of the prior class trial verdicts to prepare this trick.
Okay.
Not all mysteries can be solved. Such a devious trick he played on you, as expected of Nagito.
That's totally messed up. It's so fucked up.
It is my fault. Because I told you all about the fire grenades.
Yep, her fault. She should be executed, just saying.
I am so sorry. Please vote me as the killer.
No,
I'm voting for her as the killer.
Issue here.
that doesn't make her the killer for suggesting that.
Miss Sonya's fault. This is all Nagito's
She didn't
doing.
even know what was in there.
What should we do? How can
Fucking
we even
Nagito,
figure out
though.
who the killer is?
Fuck you, Shin.
It's impossible.
Just saying.
Impossible.
Kill them all.
Nagito wanted to create a scenario where we couldn't make a decision. That's why we're at an impasse.
Alright, Shining. Have a
However-
good one, buddy.
Monokuma also does not know who the killer is, right?
That's right. There's no way he'd be able to figure that out with just his surveillance cameras.
But he didn't have any.
If Monokuma doesn't know, this trial doesn't count. Isn't that right?
You know, I don't actually need stuff like cheap-ass surveillance cameras or whatever. I know perfectly well what's happening on this island at all times. I know you used the bathroom 3 times yesterday, Sonya.
Oh.
One of those visits seemed to take a while.
Please stop! I will never become queen!
Jesus Christ.
I mean, how can you have such an awful report?
So, of course this trial still counts. Do your very best to guess who the killer is.
Yes, he says. How the hell are we supposed to do that?
Is giving up all we can do?
No, it's too early to give up.
Is there any way to figure out who the killer is?
one way, I think.
Huh?
Really? Hey, is it alright if we look at Nagito's crime one more time from the beginning? I want to make sure my hunch is correct. Hajime, please.
That's right. It doesn't mean the trial is over yet. Even though I don't know who killed Nagito, it should be clear that what kind of trap he set. Then I have to do it. Even if it leads to despair.
I got it. Let's do this then.
Alright, time for the closing argument.
Oh man.
Stock 1. Special poison.
Baby, you're such a baby.
Right before switching the poison. So, we place there. What's beyond the Monokuma panel now? Let's see. If his whole body wasn't tied up. Let's see. How did he support the spear? No. With his arm? Okay. Alright, in order to hurt himself. Okay. Let's see, Nagito propped the knife on something. Monokuma. That's all of them.
Tape on it now.
Okay.
Is he on the other panel?
Wait, what?
Go back to the other panel where he's like stabbing himself. Wouldn't the tape go there?
Wait, what?
That panel, wouldn't he put the tape on himself so that we know can hear him stab himself?
Well, this one says in order to hurt. Well, putting duct tape over my mouth. All right, you're right. I was trying to go back so I can at least look at the order. Tied the burned rope. So this. All right, that was stock 3. So we had that. What was beyond the Monokuma panel? Oh. Remove the lid. Let's see, what he placed in the break room. That's not it yet. Nope. Yep. He hurt himself on purpose for this whole fucked up thing. God damn it, Nagito. He may be the ultimate lucky student, but he is the ultimate fucking weirdo.
He's a masochist who can take it.
Yeah, he did take it to his early grave. Just saying. Let's see. The reason we went to the warehouse. A video message. And here's the last stock. Is there anything else back here? Spear dangling.
Let you
You'd have to let go.
Yes. Oh right, we need to rewind a bit. Because we have the image for the containers. I mean the fire grenades. Alright. And that's everything.
In this case, the person who actually arranged this incident was the victim, Nagito Komaeda. He kept a specific item inside his cottage that he needed for his plan. Monokuma's special poison, which he brought with him from the Octagon.
In the end, let's look at the positive. He got what he wanted.
Gas mask that he got from the military base.
I mean, yeah, but
Nagito swapped the contents
Hey,
of a
you
fire
can't
grenade
blame
he took
anyone
from the
other
Flushing
than
factory
Nagito
break room
himself.
with that poison. When he did that, a specific item was left as evidence: the blue aluminum seal on the grenade. With that, Nagito finished making the poisoned fire grenade, took it with him to the factory, and put it back with the rest of the grenades in the break room. The next morning, Nagito appeared before us and declared that he hid a bomb somewhere. While we were looking for the bomb, that's when Nagito headed over to the goods warehouse. In order to set up a fire, Nagito arranged the Monokuma panels in a line going from the door to the curtain and placed an oil lighter in front of it. From there, Nagito set his insane plan in motion. First, he hung the spear that he took from Nezumi Castle from the ceiling girder by its cord. Then he tied his arms and legs at the back of the warehouse with rope. However, he burnt off the rope on his right arm beforehand. In doing so, he made sure that only his right hand was free, while his remaining arm and legs were tied up. As he gripped the tip of the rope hanging over the ceiling girder with his left hand,
Just the tip, by the way. Oh, nice.
he lay down face up, just beneath the dangling spear. But this was just the beginning of Nagito's plan. And then, he did something no one could have predicted. First, he covered his mouth with duct tape, and after making sure he was unable to scream,
He stabbed himself multiple times in the leg,
No.
which
he
obviously
stabbed himself
fucking
with
hurt.
the knife multiple times in his left arm and in both of his thighs.
And yet he was still able to hold the fucking spear? I gotta question that a little.
Finally, he propped the knife on the plushie and slammed his right hand onto the blade. He didn't just want us to think he was tied up. He also wanted us to think he'd been tortured. Through all this, Nagito never let go of the spear. His plan still wasn't over. In fact, it was just about to begin. Meanwhile, we finally arrived at the plushie factory and found Nagito's message. After seeing his message, we instantly made our way to the warehouse.
It was Akane.
But that
Akane
was
ends
part
up
of
being the
Nagito's
killer.
plan.
But she triggered the whole event.
We opened the door to the warehouse, which inadvertently started the Monokuma panel domino effect. The panels fell one after another
Wait,
until they reached
was
the
it
light,
extremely
tipped
that
it
cheap
over, and
piece of
ignited the
paper
curtain.
then to at least instantly at least burst on fire? Gotta question that
Shocked
shenanigans.
by the sudden fire, we rushed to the factory's break room to obtain some
Teamwork.
fire extinguishing grenades.
Everyone dies. We're all associated to murder.
We then aimed for the fire's origin point, which was the curtain, and unloaded the entire
Nagito
supply.
wins.
It
Killing
never
himself.
occurred to us that one of those grenades was the poison grenade that Nagito had prepared.
It's still possible to confirm who threw it though?
The poison sank to the floor, instantly vaporizing due to the intense heat, and spread everywhere. The poison gas quickly drifted to the curtain at the back of the warehouse, where Nagito was.
Sure, whatever.
Also, Monokuma's poison has a unique quality in which it becomes heavier than air when vaporized.
Like a
That poison
mist?
gas completely surrounded the area where Nagito lay face up on the floor. There, Nagito inhaled the poison, and if it didn't instantly kill him, he certainly lost consciousness.
Goodbye, everybody.
Which caused him to let go of the rope in his left hand, and the falling spear plunged into his stomach. This is all the information related to Nagito's plan. His true intention was to set one of us up as the killer. At this time, we still don't know who the killer is, because the killer wasn't aware they killed someone. Try as we might, we cannot reach that truth. That was Nagito's trap. In conclusion, the fact that we can't determine the killer's identity.
Is that we're all the killer? Actually, that would be a nice thumbnail.
I love
This
Chiaki.
should be the truth behind Nagito's trap.
How about it, Chiaki? Will that help you figure out who the killer is?
I'll take the fall.
Chiaki?
Just as I thought. It's impossible, isn't it?
No, it is.
You say we just have to vote for someone?
What Hajime said is probably true. That's part of the reason why I thought it was a little strange. Did Nagito really not care who the killer was?
Huh?
He said this to us earlier.
It's gonna be fine. I'm pretty sure everything will work out in the end. After all, there's no way hope can lose. Absolute hope can break through any despair and can never lose in any place like this. Not only that, I believe in you all. I believe in the time we spent together. And my
That
erection
feeling of belief
for
is at the
hope.
heart of his trick. He believed we'd notice the fire grenades. He believed we'd try to extinguish the flames. And he believed we'd fall into his trap.
Listen, I have a makeshift voice. I mean, makeshift cup.
Nagito was able to put his life-threatening plan into effect.
What do you mean, believe?
Believe.
And what's wrong with that?
There's one more thing, remember? Something that Nagito believed in from the bottom of his heart. I want you to try to remember what that is.
Even in the deepest despair, there's always hope. He believed in his talent.
I see! Nagito believed in his talent as the ultimate lucky student.
After all this time we spent together, I believe in you guys. More than anything, I believe in my ultimate luck. So it's definitely gonna be alright. Even though I'm gonna still die.
Guess the last thing he could believe in was his own talent.
That's not so strange, really.
Unless it's not
Most of us
really
here have been
him.
relying on the same thing.
I don't know. Stop it. Never.
But, in his case, it was pretty remarkable, wasn't it? It almost seemed like he had blind faith in it.
You're right. The same thing happened when he cleared the final dead room at the funhouse.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette? It's a flashback, so no more commentary matters. It's okay.
Just grab your cup.
So you really
I don't
didn't-
have a cup though. I have a Pringles
So
container.
that's how you're supposed to play. So it would have been fine if it'd only be one bullet, huh? I guess it's just as Mon Ami said. People are gonna get tired of this cup. I misunderstood the thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it. Yeah. That's the only one that had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. I'm still alive after all. The only good thing about me is how lucky I am.
Oh no.
And he did the same thing when the first killing happened at the old building near the hotel. He depended on his luck and was able to get cleaning duty just as he wanted. That's right. I just trusted my luck. I trusted I'd be picked for cleaning duty. You really relied on your luck?
Oh my god.
Shut the fuck up. I get to do this because this is like super old flashback. It's not just luck. It's true. My talent is trash. But I'm still the ultimate lucky student, you know? Huh? I'm left with the red mark? For someone called the ultimate lucky student, you don't seem very lucky right now.
A flashback within a flashback. Flashback inception.
Hajime said I wasn't lucky, but it was actually the opposite. I was lucky. That's why I got picked for cleaning duty like I just wanted.
But his luck doesn't have anything to do with the case this time, right?
Shit, I'm dumb.
I just thought
Jesus.
it's strange that it doesn't connect to anything.
Huh?
He factored in his belief in us, but for some reason he didn't factor in his own luck. No, there's no way. I mean, this is Nagito we're talking about.
Wait.
What did he do?
No, he wasn't just after anybody. He probably had a target. A target he was aiming for all along. A person to set up as the killer. A target? Who? The target's true identity. Even Nagito didn't know it. That's why he relied on being the ultimate lucky student, and incorporated that luck into his plan. As long as he had his luck, he believed the target he was after would pick up the fire grenade.
You mean he left his plan to luck?
He risked his life for that?
He probably risked his life just so his ultimate luck could decide this.
Who is it? Who's the target Nagito was after?
I don't even have to ask. Should I really? Yeah, pretty much.
I see.
It has to be.
That's it. The traitor. Nagito was after the traitor, huh?
Then he relied on his luck to weed out the traitor?
Yes, he's been doing that.
The traitor was until the very end. All he could do was rely on his own luck.
Then what he said in his video message.
It won't work with any student handbook. If you do want to disarm that bomb, you have to use the traitor student handbook. To be honest, I found out who the traitor was after secretly monitoring everyone's activity. But I was a little annoyed they never came forward.
So he was just bluffing.
That's probably true. By that point, his plan should have already been in motion.
Then it's just as Nagito said at the beginning. His purpose was to weed out the traitor. If we just believed in what Nagito said, we would have reached the answer much quicker. The reason this took so damn long, was it really because we didn't believe in him?
But if he just wanted to out the traitor, he didn't have to go this far and make that person the killer. Damn it! We're all in a huge bind because of that!
Use bind, it's
It
super
means
effective.
he wants us to beat the traitor.
By finding out who the traitor is, our hopes will shine even brighter by overcoming that despair.
Exactly.
That's something he'd say.
Hey, I'm glad you remembered. Apparently you gave a fuck about that.
Monami, it looks like you've got something you want to say. But you better just keep your mouth shut.
And that concludes my argument. Nagito's plan was to make the traitor kill him. What are you gonna do? Are you guys gonna believe me?
Believe her.
No.
The issue is, I have to. He relied on his luck to aim for a target, but he didn't even know who he was aiming for. It sounds way too unbelievable to actually happen, but...
The only thing we can do is believe.
If we don't, then we'd just be relying on our luck when we cast our votes.
But even if we do believe, what should we do? I mean, if we don't know who the target is, there's no way we can even vote.
You are absolutely right. It is hard to think the traitor would reveal themselves now.
If, by chance, the traitor revealed themselves during that bomb scare, what would have happened? Would it have stopped Nagito from acting so reckless?
Huh?
But they couldn't help it. Even if they wanted to reveal themselves, they couldn't do it.
No.
Because they weren't created to do that.
Chiaki.
Chiaki?
What's wrong, Chiaki? Get a hold of yourself!
Wait, created?
That's why I want you guys to guess.
You want us to guess?
Yeah, I want you to guess.
What? What does that mean?
Who do you think it is, Hajime? Who do you think the Future Foundation sent to infiltrate your group as the traitor?
Why?
A traitor who's not allowed to think that they're different from everyone else.
Why?
A traitor who can only interact with everyone as a traitor.
Why?
Because that's the nature of their existence. They can only exist as a traitor.
Sweet traitor.
Seriously, why?
Who do you think is the traitor?
The one that's making it too damn obvious.
Hajime, please.
Oh. I'm gonna cry.
The ultimate traitor.
God.
Chiaki. Nanami. Goodbye.
It's... you? Chiaki, you were
Oh
the
my God.
traitor?
Please! Hold on!
Aw, you totally guessed right. Just as
Oh my-
expected.
I
You're
can.
correct.
And Keith's
I'm
here
the traitor.
too.
The agent sent by the Future Foundation to hide among you all is me.
Damn it. Why? This is... I mean... This nonsense is... Why? Why does it... why does this make sense?
Hey, Chiaki. Are you being serious right now?
Chiaki is the traitor? That is a lie, right? Surely you must be joking.
I'm sorry. It's the truth.
Hey, what are you saying sorry for?
What does this mean? You... Up till now... You've been tricking us?
What? We were not tricked! After all, we have been working together all this time. We have been helping each other all this time. Chiaki, being a traitor, being a member of that horrifying Future Foundation, that is obviously a lie.
Please, wait! The Future Foundation isn't what you think it is!
Shut the fuck up! We're talking to Chiaki!
No, I have nothing more to say.
Why?
Wait, what?
Because we already know the killer's true identity.
Oh
So
no.
the only thing left to do is vote.
No, we're still not done yet.
Come on! We're not satisfied yet!
If you say you are the traitor, please provide an explanation that will help us understand. We cannot vote until we are satisfied. That is what you said earlier, Chiaki.
Hey, if you're really the traitor, why'd you wait till now to reveal yourself?
It's weird, isn't it? waiting until right now to out yourself.
It's definitely strange, right? Or rather, why was I able to do that? Maybe I wanted to protect everyone, no matter the cost.
Huh?
Hey, Hajime.
She's so
Can you
precious.
do me a small favor?
Favor? Me?
I want you to prove to them that I'm the traitor.
What? What are you saying? Why do I have to do that?
I want to explain everything to you guys, but as I expected, that's rather difficult.
Hey, Dan.
That's why the only thing I can do is plead with you. I want you to do it. I believe you can prove it.
Alright.
Whether I can prove it or not, that's not the problem.
We're basically
Don't
asking
you
you to
understand?
die.
You may as well be asking me to kill you. There's no way I can do that.
I'm very sorry, but this is the only way. So please.
Looks like we gotta do what we can. It's not like I believe she's the traitor. There's just no way we can ignore this without confirming it.
If she was just disguised or something, this would have been a heck of a lot easier for us to understand, but...
She's not disguised at all. 'Cause Chiaki isn't the traitor.
Monami?
Monami?
Too bad. I'm not part of the same group as that girl. I don't know anything about that girl at all.
Hey, are you trying to cover for her like that? You suck!
I've always been alone. I have no friends anywhere. That's why I have no relation to Chiaki whatsoever.
Hajime, you're going to listen to my request, right?
Damn it.
Chiaki isn't my friend. I hate Chiaki so much.
Monami and Chiaki's relationship, proven it here, is the only way. Panic talk action.
Hajime, you stupid face! Let's all get along. I won't let you. Let's all get along. Burst open and mix.
Fuck it.
I can't lose. Hajime, you stupid face! I won't let you. Burst open and mix. I'll lower your grade.
Don't lower my grade, you piece of shit.
Hajime, you stupid face! Let's all get along. I'll lower your grade. Hajime, you stupid face! Chiaki and I aren't best friends.
Monomi's notebook. Take that.
Oh.
The one thing we know about Monomi, and that's her diary.
When we investigated Nagito's cottage, I discovered a notebook with the new Sami logo on it.
Oh wow, you
That's
actually said
your notebook, right? The one Nagito stole from you.
I don't know. I don't know.
Don't tell me. Is that where the traitor's true identity is written?
That's right! Since I knew something like this would happen, I made sure to bring it here today.
God damn it.
Monokuma.
So sudden?
Give me that notebook!
Damn it, Kazuichi. Alright, day one. I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day two, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired.
What is this?
Is the traitor's identity written in here?
Nagito was probably looking for that too, so that might be why he stole the notebook. But you wouldn't know who the traitor is just by reading this notebook. Of course, Nagito wouldn't know either. That's different from me.
No?
To took me this long, but I finally understand.
Alright, no. The truth is, I might have already known the moment I found this notebook. It's just, I wanted to turn my eyes from the truth it contained. But now, I clearly know. I can't help but know.
First of all, this isn't Monami's diary. Apparently she can't write.
Then the one who wrote this is...
Us.
Someone connected to Monami. Meaning, it's not a mistake to think that the traitor wrote it.
If so, is this like a report that the traitor was sending to Monami?
Is it evidence that they were observing our actions and reporting to Monami?
But how would you know who the traitor is from that?
Because there's an entry written in here that only me and one other person would know.
You know what that is? The final dead room.
In the notebook, there was a specific entry.
Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him.
There it is. It's true. I tried to go inside the final dead room.
But there was only one person that knew about that.
Nobody knew that.
If I win the life-threatening game here, I'll be able to go to the Octagon place, right? That's where the exit should be. I did it. I finally did it. I finally figured out where the exit is. I can get out with this. I can finally get out. Flashbacks. So we don't stress anyone else to have to do this. You can't go there. Yeah, just go with it.
That's right. The only person who knew that is Chiaki. That's why Chiaki is the only person who could have possibly written about this.
There must be some mistake. I mean, if Chiaki is the traitor, what was all that time we spent with her? Was that all a lie too?
Miss Sonia.
Chiaki is... She is being controlled by Monokuma. That is why we should help her.
I'm not satisfied either. I mean, if you were the traitor, there's no way you'd do something so stupid when we found the bomb.
And we were to get this one that she just, swiped her card on the scanner or whatever. Annoyed expression on her face, Chiaki walked over the bomb without saying a word. Gonna swipe it. Whee! Took her handbook out of her pocket. Then she swiped it. Good plot, bro.
Now that you mention it, Chiaki immediately went to the card reader with her handbook.
She tested it out right away after being told it would only react to the traitor's handbook.
That doesn't make any sense. A traitor would be more cautious than that.
Well, to be fair, you could get away with that at the same
Chiaki
time.
probably knew the bomb was a fake. That's why she also knew Nagito's trap was a bluff.
She knew?
Yeah.
That is a mistake! That must be a mistake! Why are you saying such things? Do you really want Chiaki to be the traitor?
She admitted it without even saying she
not.
is.
I will not believe it! I refuse to believe Chiaki is a traitor! There is just no way!
I don't want to believe it either. I don't want to believe it, but...
Then nobody will be saved.
Here we go. Make your arguments.
It'd be Sonia's account, wouldn't it?
Chiaki is...
Let me confirm that, because what we have is...
Well, maybe if it's talking about the... Yeah, it's hers.
I found out the bombs were fake. At the time, Monomi was apparently peeking at the whole thing. So the only one that knew other than Sonia was Monomi.
When we were trying to turn off the bomb,
Switch it before you hit it with the wrong thing.
use the card reader right away?
If she's a traitor, she would have been more cautious.
There's no way Chiaki would have known.
Oh, no.
If that bomb was fake or not. The only person who knew it wasn't fake was me when I tried to detonate it.
No, you're wrong.
That's not it. That's not it. Sonia shouldn't have been the only one who knew it was a fake. Monomi was also there when you found out the bomb at the military base wasn't real.
Oh, pretty. Sorry, I'm looking at Monomi's face while looking at that.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, let me have a little moment where if you just zoom in on Monomi's face. Oh, that's pretty.
You said so yourself.
Is that true, Miss Sonia?
Chiaki heard about it from Monomi. That's why she knew the bomb was a fake.
Since I've been found out, I'll just confess. The reason I couldn't tell anyone I knew the bomb was a fake was because if I had said that, I would have had to explain how I heard about it from Monomi.
I did not want to hear that.
Wait, what? Sonia, stop!
Enough already. Please do not say another word. I do not
Baby's in
want this
denial.
anymore. I am so very tired of doubting people.
Sonia.
You have to fight her.
And just because she knew the bomb was a fake does not mean we should decide she is the traitor.
Here comes our final fight.
Hi, Pablo.
Rebuttal showdown. The only one else that can confirm it is Monokuma.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Advance.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her. What matters is that she heard about it from Monomi.
There was someone other than me and Monomi who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this island. Monokuma probably said it was fake, but if so,
Oh, shit.
he could not declare that.
Fuck, I fucked up.
Damn it!
I swinged at the wrong time.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Oh shit. Ran out of swings. She's panicking pretty badly. It won't be enough words if I counter her right away. It might be best to wait for Sonia's words.
Even if she knew the bomb was fake, that does not prove Chiaki is the traitor. If that counts as evidence, I should be doubted too. After all, I also knew the bomb was fake.
Knowing it was a fake isn't the problem. What matters is who told her.
Hello, welcome
What
to the
matters
stream.
is that she heard about it from Monomi.
There was someone other than me and Monomi
Hello.
who knew that bomb was fake. That someone is Monokuma. Monokuma said so earlier, correct? He knows everything about this Monokuma probably told Chiaki that it was fake beforehand.
No, that's wrong. Sorry.
Sonia.
Right. Monokuma
She's
probably
trying
knew
so
the bomb was a
hard.
fake. But Monokuma
Face the
shouldn't have
facts.
told anyone either.
Flashback. Use the bomb. I wonder if I'm gonna give you guys the hint, then you know it wasn't from the military base.
Base.
They're all fakes. Well, that's why I just told you the first time too. I feel relieved.
That Monokuma may have just been lying.
No, he won't lie at times like this. You already know that.
No, he'll tell the truth to a certain extent.
Hajime, are you going to believe Monokuma over Chiaki?
That's not it.
It's just, even if Chiaki is the traitor, is it really okay to vote for her? That basically just means we have to believe in Nagito's luck, right?
That's not it.
Telling us to trust his luck? Are you telling us to entrust our lives to that bastard?
There's no way I can believe in Nagito.
I'm telling you, that's not it. We shouldn't believe in Monokuma or Nagito. We have to believe in Chiaki.
Huh?
It doesn't matter who the traitor is. Even if Chiaki is the traitor, that's not the Chiaki I know. I believe in the Chiaki who's been with us this whole time. That Chiaki is saying she wants to protect us with her life. So the only thing we can do is believe her. If we don't, nobody's going to be saved.
One's just gonna die.
Damn it.
Hey, can you listen to me a little? There's nothing to be sad about, you know? 'Cause this is different from what happened before. Unlike before, you guys don't have to stay alive by doubting someone. You guys can stay alive by believing in me.
Are you telling us to believe in you and sacrifice you? That is just too cruel.
I'm sorry.
Chiaki!
Monami, I'm sorry too. You're probably gonna get scolded by a lot of different people for this. But still, I want to protect everyone by any means. And I'm happy that I'm able to do that.
It's not up to me to decide whether that's right or wrong. However, I believe it's truly amazing that you were able to think like that. We could even call this a miracle.
Hey, what have you two been talking about? Everyone's jaws are dropping, you know?
I know. It's voting time, right?
Hey, Chiaki.
You don't have to worry. Believe in me, and cast your vote.
Damn it!
Why did it end up like this?
And that is the end of the class trial. Not bad. Now let us give it everything we got. It's not fair. I feel the same as everyone else. There's no way I can agree to this. Emptiness, loneliness, sadness. But most of all, I'm ashamed of my weakness. But even so, I have to move forward. If we believe in the person who's urging us forward, then we have to start walking. and believe with as much hope as possible in what lies ahead. Select someone. Chiaki, you are truly the traitor.
Even so.
You are apparently the killer. It's voting time.
Today's winner is Chiaki. You're found guilty. The trial is closed. All rise. Man, I'm pooped. Let's go ahead and announce the results. The traitor from the Future Foundation and Nakito Komoida's killer is Chiaki Nanami.
Damn it!
Are you serious? That was correct?
The fact that Chiaki was a traitor, the fact that Nagito's crime depended entirely on his luck.
Everything was true?
Damn it.
Plus, that means that bastard managed to pull it off.
Congratulations, everyone.
Congratulations, everyone.
Damn it.
Stupid. We're not celebrating at all.
Damn it!
Chiaki, let me ask you one more time. Are you really a part of the Future Foundation? An agent of an organization that brought us to this island? Is that really your true identity?
I'm sorry I didn't tell you guys.
Oh, she already said it.
Okay.
That is...
I cannot believe it, even though I do not want to believe it. There is no choice but to believe it, right?
I'm sorry.
It would have been better if I could have said it sooner, but I couldn't say it no matter what. 'Cause I can't betray the Future Foundation.
Can't betray?
Well,
Even if you want to fly, you can't, right?
Oh my god,
Even if you want to swim where you please, you can't, right? It's the same for me. Due to the nature of my existence, I will never be able to betray the Future Foundation.
What the heck? But in the end, you did something similar. What you did is no different than sharing your secret yourself.
You're right.
Sorry.
Now's not the time to be laughing.
well,
But strangely enough, I don't have any regrets. In fact, I'm somewhat happy. I was able to think I wanted to protect everyone. That's why I feel proud of my actions.
You're still saying things I don't get. But if we ask you anything, you're just not gonna answer, right? Like, if we ask you why you were in the Future Foundation and stuff.
I'm sorry.
That is...
Even if you were a traitor, you never betrayed us. Chiaki, you will always be our friend, even now.
Oh.
We don't blame you for this. That's why you don't need to apologize.
Yeah.
So, the traitor was revealed, and Chiaki lost. In the end, it went all according to Nagito's plan, huh?
Like...
About that,
Is that really Nagito's goal? Is it really okay to say he was trying to find the killer and eliminate them? If so, isn't it strange? Strange?
So...
I mean, we nearly lost, right? If Jackie hadn't said anything, we definitely would have lost. You've raised a good point, that's exactly it. Even though Nagito said he would weed out the traitor, he never said he would kill the traitor. Huh?
Yes, indeed.
Congratulations! You successfully stopped Nagito's plan! I mean, Nagito's plan was to reveal the traitor and kill everyone else besides the traitor!
Huh? Kill everyone else besides the traitor?
Are you serious?
That was Nagito's goal?
Huh?
Why? Would he do something like that? Of all of the... to form a plan that only the traitor would survive. Is that bastard really that twisted?
Nope. It's okay.
Okay. What?
Well?
I mean, it's not just Nagito's fault. If the circumstances had been different, he probably wouldn't have taken things so far.
Chiaki!
Chiaki, you're really a kind-hearted person.
Huh. You think so?
Jeez, I wonder where you got, I wonder where you got your personality from.
I might know one person.
Perhaps.
Maybe our dad and our big brother. Don't you think?
Hey, don't go talking about your family all of a sudden. It's totally ripping off Teru Teru.
I can't lose.
And I cannot lose to Chiaki.
Yucky. Teriyaki.
God damn it.
Sorry.
Just like Chiaki and everyone else, even if I know it's a fight I cannot win, I cannot read either.
It's okay. You can't write either. It's okay.
Bitch, I must try to retaliate.
Huh? Huh? Retaliate?
I will no longer let you do as
No! Does anyone get this reference though?
Is she gonna? Oh my god, is she really gonna?
Jiaozu!
Stupid! Stop! What are you doing?
As they say, we shall die together.
Oh my god, she is actually doing a Chiaozu. Oh, no one did a Yamcha stand like she self-destructed.
What'd you say?
What is going on?
Huh?
Monokuma, like, die?
No.
I'm not dead. Whoa! A fucking new one came out.
I mean, yeah, a new one came out, whatever.
Phew, man, that surprised me. If only I didn't have a spare, I would have died.
I can't
Not yet. I'm not done yet.
Hey, where?
Oh my god.
Jiaozu!
Stop it, I say! I'm sorry, I lose! Forgive me!
Oh gosh. Hey, not yet.
Seriously, stop it! If you don't stop right now, it's gonna be destroyed!
I won't forgive you.
Of course. I'm doing it so you'll all be destroyed. I will be the one to protect my students.
I won't let you.
Chiaozu, I swear to God, there's no more Dragon Balls to revive your stupid ass.
I will protect them with my life.
Fuck you, Chiaotzu! Monomine, you!
Hey!
Now then, how many of you are still there? You might as well all come out at once.
How many? Not that much. Just around 10 to the 6th power.
Huh? What did you say?
What?
1 million.
1, 10, 100, 1,000, 10,000, 1 million, 1 billion, 1 trillion, 1 quadrillion. Jump ahead, 10 to the 52nd power, 10 to the 56th power, and then 10 to the 60th power. That's 10 to the 60th power.
Monomi, I don't think your Chiaotzu technique's working with this. If there's that many compared to you, Monomi.
Hey!
After all this, you're still joking around? You sure have quite a daring spirit.
Except I'm not joking. What are you even saying anymore? Didn't you see that scene? While you are doing this, my clones are continuously and endlessly created. In the Monokuma manufacturing facility.
That's wrong.
What? Those aren't just stuffed animals?
What are you, stupid? Of course it is. Not. I'm joking. That's right. I checked them with my own hands. They're just plushies.
Damn it!
You're just bluffing. Monami finished him off.
No, stop doing Chiaotzu. Stop it.
Even if it's just a plushie, as long as you give it Monokuma's personality, it becomes a fully developed Monokuma. What did you say? There's no way that's possible. That's not even magic. Magic?
Could it be?
Could it be? Have you already obtained that much power? Silver 9000?
Vegeta! I'm gonna catch it.
Oh my god.
Now, hold on. If you bring up magic so suddenly, we're gonna be so confused. Unless you mean magic in a technological sense, we won't understand this at all.
Hey!
What's going on? Don't tell me they're not gonna call this magic or something. Well, I don't care how you interpret it.
In the end, even if Monomi risks her life or does whatever, it doesn't matter to my army of 10 to the power of 60 strong!
Spoiler warning. I know this is a little bit of a spoiler. These guys show up, like, this is the reason for the whole Super Despair Girls thing.
There's no value in that life you're risking. So how about this? This overwhelming despair! Does it make you dizzy from excitement? What's this?
How many Monomis are left to challenge my army of 10 to the 6th power? 10 to the 6th. Whatever. You don't have to say anything, I know. Let's see. You just have 10 more left, right? I know everything. I am the conqueror of a new world.
I can't lose.
I won't give up. Even if I have no choice of winning,
Cancel.
It's okay, Monomi.
Oh.
Well,
It's not about giving up, you know.
let's believe in them.
Yeah, that's what she said.
Stop.
Let's believe in everyone and leave the rest to them.
What?
Right?
Damn it. What the hell's going on?
I do not know for certain,
But the only thing I can say is...
Please listen.
Monokuma is an enemy of the Future Foundation.
Like...
Does that mean there's another organization that's our enemy besides the Future Foundation?
This is bad.
We're in a situation because we're caught up in a dispute between these two organizations. Okay, that's it. Let's just leave that talk for later. Because. Sorry, I'm adding more becauses because I can. Because the punishment time's gonna start. Okay. Hold on, just a little more. Just a little more time.
Shing!
Wait, to wait or not to wait? That is the question. But which will cause more despair? Which will cause more despair? That's the real question. If you think about it, you'd know, right? There's no way I'd wait. But I haven't.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, Hajime. Regardless, there's nothing else I can say. I'm not allowed to say anything more than I already have.
At least still leave us something like a little note or a notebook or anything else that's at least some personal information. God damn it! Not that,
Now then, I prepared a very special punishment!
For Chiaki Nanami, the ultimate gamer. Or should I say the ultimate traitor?
Special bleeding service!
Ah, for Monomi too.
Huh?
Yes. Why even Monomi?
It's just the 2-for-1 special. You know how I make those special sales for everyone. I could have killed that thing anytime I wanted since she's not a student. And also, I don't need anybody that will define me anymore. Also, I remember now. I'm an only child. Teehee.
That is...
What is that?
It's okay. Even if I'm not here, I'd just be a burden. Oh, and even if I'm here, I'd just be a burden anyways. And not just that. I've decided to believe in everyone.
You guys, I'm sorry about so many things. I'm sorry for lying to you. I'm sorry I couldn't protect you to the very end.
Just one last time, let me say something that makes me sound like a teacher. There's no need to be a hero. You don't have to force yourself just to make people acknowledge you. When you do that, you end up blaming yourself, blaming other people, and feeling jealous of everyone. But still, it doesn't have to be like that. Even if people don't acknowledge you, you just have to be someone that you can be proud of. 'Cause you yourself are your biggest supporter. If you can learn to love yourself, that love will continue to support you for the rest of your life. Love, love.
Why did that make me cry?
I'm crying.
Everyone, it's okay. A shining future will always be waiting for you. It's true. It's absolutely true. 'Cause I know.
Bye-bye. Please don't forget about your teacher.
Let's give it everything we've got! It's punishment time!
Then let's proceed with the high spirits. This is the very last punishment time. So let's give it everything we got.
I don't want to watch this.
Game over. Today's winners are Chiaki and Monomi. Oh, you two, Monomi, get over here.
no, even her clones.
Oh no! Oh my god, it's really that game.
Of course, come on now.
Please insert a coin!
He's struggling out of everyone else, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh my god, it's Petrus, no. Not okay.
And until the very end, I couldn't look away from Chiaiki's final moments. Without realizing it, I fell to my knees. A feeling of powerlessness spread through my body. It's over. It just had to end. Or I could ask what I needed to ask. Or I could say what I needed to say. Chiaiki vanished before my eyes. I couldn't even tell her. Thank you. Even if I had said that, would she have been comforted a little? As she was executed as the traitor. Would she have been comforted a little? I don't know. Just hurts.
I don't believe it!
Good gracious, that was such a big surprise! As for Chiaiki, she regularly took a role of the point man during the class trial, as did Nagito too.
What?
And not only was she the traitor, she was also Nagito's killer too.
Phew.
Oh well, don't worry about it. There won't be any more situations where you'll need to rely on them.
Huh? Wait, does that mean...
Now that the annoying rabbit is gone as well, all of the obstacles that have been keeping us stuck on this island are completely gone. Aren't you happy?
Are you serious? We can really leave this island?
I shall now
Yep! Congratulations! With this, I shall announce the end of the killing school trip. For you 5 who've survived up until now, I shall give you the right to graduate. Thank you for all your hard work.
Are you really okay with that?
What do you mean?
There's still 2 days left. If you're acting like your usual self, you'd be setting things up so another killing happens right away. You're right. Stop it! What are you saying? What if Mr. Monokuma changes his mind? Also, you said you 5. Like you were emphasizing that part. Does the number of people matter more than the remaining time? That's why you're saying it's the end already, even though there are still 2 days left, right?
Huh?
It matters that there are 5 people left?
Are you planning to make a volleyball team?
God,
no.
You need 6 people for volleyball. Don't stay quiet. Say something. What's your actual purpose? You're our enemy and an enemy of the Future Foundation, so what's your true identity?
Hey,
If the Future Foundation is the world ender, then I will end the new world that Future Foundation has created. Huh?
No.
Well, you'll just have to look forward to the rest after the countdown ends. The timer has almost reached 0. If it reaches 0, everything will end. The Future Foundation's lame plan will be nothing but toilet bubbles. Disgusting, isn't it?
Hey,
And when the time comes, you'll know everything. You'll see all your questions answered in one go. Isn't that exciting? Now then, you guys will find out for yourselves just how messed up this new world is.
Hey.
Huh? New world? Don't go saying new shit all of a sudden.
yeah.
Well, just think of the remaining 2 days until the countdown reaches a 0 as a bonus. While you're at it, you should enjoy your life on this tropical island to the fullest. Because once you leave this island, your hopeless lives hopeless lives back to normal will be waiting for you.
My throat hurts. Despair. Monokuma's boisterous laughter carried on for what felt like forever. Our questions, our worries, our sadness were simply ignored. The laughter just kept going forever. As for what we did afterwards, honestly, it doesn't matter at all. Oh look, we got all the prizes. I returned to my cottage for the time being and fell asleep. Even after I woke up, my will to move my body didn't come back. That's why I didn't look back on everything that happened until now. I didn't think about what was going to happen. I just kept praying that nothing else would happen. And burrowed deep into my sheets as if I were trying to hide. Doing so, somehow trying to endure the long day. And then the sun finally set. The day feels abnormally long when you spend it praying that nothing happens. Which reminds me, I haven't heard Monokuma's announcement. Guess that isn't needed anymore. Is everything really going to end? What is everything anyway? How far? How much is everything? If we leave this island, is everything going to end? There's still so much we don't know. About our school memories, the Future Foundation, Hope's Peak Academy, Monokuma's true purpose. Can we really end this and turn our back on all that? Not just that. If we're really leaving, then where are we going? Hope's Peak Academy? That was my last night at Jabberwock Island. At a place where my worries didn't even matter. Everything was about to end. Now we are at 0.
Now let's have a true party.
I feel like I had a fun dream, somehow. I think it was about my childhood. Because of that, I was able to face the day with a somewhat happier feeling than usual. That's right. It's the last day. According to Monokuma, suddenly my body shuddered. Right when I opened my eyes, I gripped by a fear that I had never felt before. A fear like I had been abandoned in this world. Completely.
Utterly alone. With nobody left on this island. Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, Akane, Sonia. Like everyone was gone and I couldn't find them anywhere. I suddenly couldn't believe in anything. Like everything in this world was nothing but lies. Ugh! I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage, desperate to escape that fear. Rushed out of the cottage to escape that fear. I rushed out of the cottage to escape that fear. When I left the cottage, I randomly ran into her.
Hello there.
Huh?
Hajime, good timing.
What? Good timing? What do you mean?
See? Remember Nagito's video message that we found at the factory?
Yeah. We were dealing with the bomb ruckus. What about it?
Well, apparently there was more to that message inside that laptop.
Huh?
Yep. We weren't able to see it until a day or so had passed. Apparently it was locked by a timer. Did he set it up so we wouldn't be able to watch it until after the class trial?
What a fucker. Why? Would he do that?
Perhaps. Maybe Nagito planned to leave this as a will.
Nagito's will? Where is it right now?
We were just planning to meet at the restaurant and watch it together.
Got it. The restaurant.
Are we just not gonna question this?
Don't worry about it. Listen, if the world's falling apart right now, we're not gonna question it right now. Look at Gorimi. Look at it. Look at it. Do you think Gorimi gives a fuck? No. We're not gonna question it until we figure out what's going on.
I feel so empty. What the hell?
Oh, there's everyone.
Hey, you're late.
Is it true? Nagito really left another message? Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her. She was the one who found it.
I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster. I found it when I stopped by the factory.
Oh my god, she did take care of them!
Listen so cute.
A coincidence, you say? Wrong. That is the will of the casualty guiding you. Whatever, anyways. Why would Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that.
Damn right.
So anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god.
Wait, why was Gundam there?
I wonder who's watching this message.
Is the traitor from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like I ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way I hoped it would.
Damn it.
Nagito is trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it. It was just as Monokuma said.
Hey, hey!
So he really set up the traitor as the killer, and he tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that?
Oh my god.
Enough of your useless talk. It appears there's still more.
I'm trying to keep me out over here. I'm keeping out big time.
But if everyone but the traitor is watching this video, then unfortunately I guess I lost. Damn it. That outcome is complete opposite of the hope I believed in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me. Now then, let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to the business. Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak so that both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why. I did what I did. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth. It would be troublesome if everyone found out, so I already disposed of that page. But anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean... what the fuck?
No. Oh shit.
Something got it corrupted. The Future Foundation's traitor must have known that truth all along. And so, I was able to learn the truth about this world, and resolved to take action immediately. I should have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist myself. Wakata.
They used the Japanese for him.
But now that I know the truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes. But only so he can lead you to an unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... seriously pissing me off. Hella ice smelling thing, keys, I don't know, happy. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that?
Now then.
But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future now. If you want to escape Monokuma's plan, there's a specific place you need to go to. The key to enter that place is the message you found at Nezumi Castle. Well, normally you'd need to follow a bunch of steps to enter that place. But since that message gets rid of those steps, you can think of it as an Easter egg or something. It was probably left by someone other than Monokuma or Monami. But that has nothing to do with me. Ah, you guys still think you're not good and 13 or something? WW, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop. I had to hide this until my plan came to an end. But I guess now's a nice time to announce it, right? So then I'll announce the password. 11037. That is the password that was written in Nezumi Castle. You have to use that to enter the specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma.
Really? Just in case it wants to dick me over. Hey, I'm dumb. So there you go.
I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's home. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. Erect a bronze statue of me. Respect me. Please call me the ultimate hope. Please call me the ultimate hope. This was Nagito's final message.
That 11037 number that Nagito said was the password?
Oh, Mahiru!
Wait, where's the Mahiru?
I forget! You do it.
There's no mistaking it. That password to enter the ancient ruin.
Hey. You better hurry. I think. Let's go before the countdown reaches 0.
You're right, let's go!
I'm gonna cry!
Alright. Whoa, what the fuck? Now's not the time to relax. I need to hurry to the ancient ruin in the second island.
I'm crying a little bit.
It's snowing.
What? Shit, it's the end. Where are we in?
I know. I can't handle this.
Oh my god.
There's no text bar or anything.
My heart. My heart. This is messing with my heart too much. Oh my god.
I know.
Here it is.
I can't deal with this.
To the ruins.
Neither can I.
One step closer.
Somehow, it is quite nerve-wracking. Racking. I'm sorry.
Potato, there you go.
Is this really safe to go inside? Well, what's gonna be in there?
You are a boy, right?
It's so unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you?
I hate you, Mahiru!
There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it!
Damn right. It's our last chance to get inside.
Oh god.
I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills.
God damn it. Oh, if you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware I keep with me?
Dumbass.
Hey, now's not the time to fuck around.
Master Fuyuhiko.
It's gonna be alright. You don't have to. Oh wait, was that you or me?
No, it's fine. You go. I didn't know who. You go.
Okay, they're all coming back. We better decide who gets to do these voices now.
Shit, you had them written down. What happened to that?
Oh my god.
Okay, listen. I thought everyone was gonna stay dead. Do not hold this against me. Fuck. Wait, you two saved it in your chats. Don't give me that shit.
Oh shit, hold on. Let me pull
Right.
it up.
Hold on. Was it on Discord?
No.
It was on Skype.
Skype, got you.
Yeah, and that gets saved. Videos.
It was in one of the groups, so look for that.
In one of the groups?
No, you direct messaged each other.
I thought that was on Discord.
No! It was
Hold on, wait. I got this.
Got this?
I got this. Hold on.
You too.
Okay. Blink, Hyoko, Akane, Peko, Ibuki. Kisa, Sonia, Shaiki, Mikan, and Mahiru. You were Mahiru.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's
So
continue.
let me read this.
Okay.
It'll be alright. You don't have to worry. I will protect you, my young master. Now then, let's move forward together.
The hell? Don't treat me like a kid. Fuck you guys.
This is your leader's order.
Believe in the hope that lies beyond this point. That is your leader's orders.
Boink, 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 boink.
What?
What was that?
I told her that only you'd understand piggy talk. I said, you're so cool in piggy talk.
In the name of my family.
I'm going to kill you.
Hajime.
Hajime, the password, please.
Yeah, I know. What in the fuck is going on?
You can have Monami now.
Okay. Okay. 11037, right?
It's gonna be fine.
There's no need for you to worry. The only thing beyond this point is a shining future.
It's a trap!
Now then, let's open the door to the future.
To Kingdom Hearts!
Damn it.
You knew that was gonna happen.
Yes, I know.
Here we go. Beyond this door, the future is waiting. A sparkling future. Now then, let's move forward.
Oh my god. This caused so much weirdness in my stomach. I don't feel good.
Wait, what?
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
It sure looks like a trial ground, but The vibe is way different than the one from before.
What?
By the way...
Huh?
Where did everyone go?
Everyone?
Oh no.
Oh, jeez.
What? Something's wrong? What did I do? No, that's not it. I'm not the weird one. What's really weird is... They really like that transition. This
Yes, I did.
world? What? Chapter 5. Smile at the hope in the name of despair. And 5 left. To be continued. Alright, we have obtained the present! The gamer's backpack!
My chest really
you can
hurts
say
me
it's
now.
a little bit smashing, don't you think?
That's horrible. It's just...
I know.
Oh my god, I don't think I can handle this. Oh, my chest hurts.
You know why? Because tomorrow is the finale of DanganRonpa!
I'm not okay.
So for those that are ready for hope or despair, it ends tomorrow. I think. Well, maybe we might have one extra episode just in case if we don't finish it by tomorrow. Because you know how that is. And it's also, I have to actually wake up in the morning anyways. That's why I have to end it right now. Trying to get to that chapter. Yeah.
Can't wake up. Wake me up in time.
Can we just stay back when everyone was back?
Could. Would. I should. But can't.
Oh my god.
That felt nice. But anyways, that ought to do it for tonight's stream. Let's see how it goes tomorrow.
Oh my god, my heart.
Yep. I hope everything was filled with hope and then shattered with despair. And since, as being said, if it's going to be a long chapter, that means we have to cut that finale in half so that Kisa will be able to get a chance next Saturday. What I mean, Kisa?
What am I supposed to be getting?
I'm trying to at least get you in the finale.
Okay.
That's the idea. Because I know you're busy tomorrow.
Okay.
That's why I'm doing that.
Okay.
That's why we're gonna cut it in half, probably like an hour.
Okay.
2 hours. Next Saturday should be the finale. I know, I agree. Don't worry, the chat can't hear us. We're whispering right now so they can't hear us. So that's why we're trying to at least extend it. I know that's a shitty idea, but you've been a co-host with us. So it'd be shitty if we ended the series without you. Wait, you can hear us? No, you can't. It's whispering. You can't hear us if we whisper. That's against the rules. But yeah, so the finale will be next Saturday. We're just gonna at least do half of the finale tomorrow. So, yeah. Yeah, so look forward to it. That ought to do it for today because it's like 1 in the morning, so that's 2 for Kisa, 12 for Blank.
It's okay.
Yeah. But yeah, so look forward to tomorrow and then the finale Saturday. Kisa, will you be there for the finale?
I plan to be.
Alright. So let's be filled with hope right now and to see what happens next tomorrow. So, anyways, thank you guys very much, and... Oh, let me at least give a proper music outro. That's fucked up. There we go. Yeah, so, before we leave off real quick, how'd you guys feel about that?
I'm totally not freaking out right now and having a really weird mental breakdown because of all the characters are back.
Well, let's see how it goes, though. But I don't understand that bomb. That's the only thing that bothers me. Was it just made to destroy everything?
We'll have to see.
It was a bomb to destroy this digital dummy. Alright, so look forward to it. I just got here, lol. Yeah, sorry, we're calling it because people need to sleep. I need to sleep. Kisa needs to sleep. Blank needs to sleep. We got all sleep. Someone cuddle with me.
No.
Sorry, what? I didn't quite hear you properly.
Shut up.
I think
Anyways,
you mispronounced. Stay as far away from me as you possibly can.
Aw, Kisa, I appreciate you. Here's my gentlest pat.
No.
I hurt my hand.
Good.
That's how much I care about you. The applied force just lets you know that I care. Oh, fuck, that stinks. Alright, so, again, any final saying, like, anything to say before we go, you two?
I'm fine. I'm freaking out. I don't know how to feel.
I feel dead inside.
Yeah.
This is the true despair. Ultimate despair.
I love it. But yeah, so words of wisdom, you two. I'm trying
Don't cry.
Too late.
A phone clock is only right 2 times a day.
Wait, what?
Like 2 times in a day, I mean.
Alright. Alright, see you guys tomorrow. Bye!